then I'm going to give you guys the link. What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Welcome back to another one. Hope all is well. On this video, I'm going to talk about the key takeaways and the path to the key takeaways and the path to victory for Colorado. All right, here we go. Let me just send the link to my other people that's watching. Give me a second, y'all. Just getting set up here. Tomorrow is going to be a really exciting game. It's going to be a key game. And yeah. All right. So, all right, guys, we set up over here. So let me just end this one. Okay. Let me end this live. Okay. And that one. And I'm back over here. All right. I just got to make sure my mic is working correctly. All right. It looks like it is. Guys, greetings and salutations. Midwife, you got the link. Okay. Greetings and salutations. So today we're going to go over the key takeaways to the USC game. It's a winnable game, but they're going to have to really, really, really play. And let me see the update on Shiloh here. Colorado, Shiloh Sanders, Deion Son, questionable. It says he's questionable. I don't see where he's not playing. It's showing that Shiloh is questionable. Now, if anybody got any status on him, you said, do you know if Shiloh is playing? You said Frankie Robb said he's not playing. Who said he's not playing? Is it? Who's reporting that? Because I was just looking for the news report to see. Oh, Cam said he's not playing. Okay, that's a big loss right there. Okay. So that's gonna have to factor in what I gotta say tonight. Okay, so Shiloh is not playing. Okay. Denver Sports. Okay. All right. So Shiloh is not playing. So that is a huge blow. As you know, Travis Hunter is out and Shiloh is out. So two of your biggest players on defense are out against USC. Okay, Ward. You said Ward taking the spot? Okay. You said Ward. Yeah, I'm not sure why he hadn't been playing all year anyway. I'm not sure. Like, why is he not playing? But that's neither here nor there. This is his opportunity now. And if he have a really big game against USC, then they're gonna have to really factor him in. All right. So if Roger Ward is taking Shiloh Sanders' spot, then okay, that's cool. But that's still a huge blow because Shiloh is always around the ball. And he's a pretty solid safety. He's doing some really good things this year. He's leading the team in tackles. I'm pretty sure he is. He's leading the team in tackles, so you're going to miss that. You said, who is Ward? Roderick Ward. You can go, there's some tape on him on YouTube. So this is going to be a harder situation. Okay, so the keys to victory is on my other channel, me and Ryan, you were looking at it. I was showing how good USC is. But you can run against them, though. They have to commit to a running game. If they don't commit to a running game tomorrow and they committed to the pass, it's just not going to be good. But here's the thing, though. If they commit to the pass and can keep Shador upright, then they're in the ball game. Okay, they're in the ball game. But USC has some pretty good linemen on their team. And you just can't, you know, you can't take that away from them. So the offensive line is going to have to be up for the task. And that's pretty much what it is. They just going to have to be up to the task to beat this team. They have to. If not, then they're not going to win. They have to. The left tackle, he's going to have to get a good night's sleep tonight. Okay. He's going to have to get a good night's sleep. In his mind, he's going to have to stop whoever's in front of him. You cannot let them blow past and get the Shador because you could get him hurt out there. Luckily he's not getting hurt, but you don't want the quarterback from time to time is going to get sacked. That's not an issue, but how many times he gets sacked is the issue. So they're going to have to do a better job protecting him. And can it be fixed in 1 week? Of course. I mean, they may saw the tape like, okay, this is what we did wrong. But they had a really hard time picking up that extra block. And I saw the game last week. It was people that was getting a clear shot on Shador. He didn't even have chance to release the ball. He didn't even have chance to throw the ball away. And I thought that was concerning. He'd have no chance to throw the ball away. I mean, what is he going to do? Throw the ball while he's on his way on his back? Like, he's not even out of the pocket. So they're going to have to give him an opportunity to make some plays. In order to do so, we got to look back at Arizona State for a second. I just showed it tonight, but Fox, I can't show it here. But Arizona State had a running game, and they kept the defense guessing. And then they were able to get off some really good passes on USC. They had the running game first. And also on USC side, they also had a running game. Marshawn Lloyd ran for 154 yards. So obviously the running game was working. And then it opened up for the pass. I think Brendan Rice had 2 touchdowns or something like that. So the keys to victory is, number one, they have to protect number 2. Number one, first and foremost. They have to protect number 2. If they don't protect number 2, then I don't know what to tell you. They got to protect them. Now, there's a couple ways you protect them. Obviously, the offensive line have to do their job, and you got to have a running game. If they got some bootleg plays or some plays where he can throw in the flat, then do that. So that's exactly what they need to do. They only need to correct a couple things. That's it. In order to be in the ball game, just a couple things. I'm not even worried about the defense right now. I'm worried about the offense because, yes, they were able to score a touchdown last week, but that was it by the grace of God. By the grace of God, they was able to get 1 touchdown from Michael Harrison, the tight end. And also, I would like to see them give Michael Harrison a few more looks as well. And I think out of the 17 looks he had this year, he caught every last one. I think that's what his coach said. So he has been very solid. So they're going to have to draw up some plays for him, get the running game established. And I'm not sure what's up with Smoke. I really don't know, because I looked at I said maybe my eyes were, maybe I had the wrong Kavier Smoke. So I went back to YouTube today. I said, let me look at some Kavier Smoke highlights from the University of Kentucky. Maybe he's a bad running back. Maybe he is, because maybe that article was fake news that he's a NFL hopeful. So I looked at it. I said, he's a solid fucking running back. If he can run against Tennessee, why can't he play here? I mean, he played in the Tennessee game. If he can have a good game against the University of Florida, why can't he play here? That's my question right there. And I think somebody said yesterday, well, Max, he has some injuries in camp. Well, how about now? Do he got injuries now? Because I saw him on special teams and he laid a big hit on somebody. So If you're saying that you're trying to establish a running game, you got to have your aces out there. And I like Dylan Edwards out there too, but I would like to see you guys throw to him more in the flat to give Shador an opportunity. Because if they rushing in, he just dumped that ball off real quick, to Edwards, and have Edwards use his speed to try to pick up some yards. And I think they need to play this 10 yards at a time. And then if they need to go downfield, if they feel like they got it, the man on beat the defensive back, then throw it. Shador is very accurate, so I'm not worried about him throwing. I'm just worried about him. How can we keep him on his feet? How can they keep him on his feet? Because if they're gonna want to win this game, they got to keep him on his feet. I don't care how good the defense is playing. I don't care. You got to be able to keep this man on his feet. So, and I think they know that. They already know that. But I'm just going over my video before the game. That's all. They already. I'm not telling them nothing they don't know. They know this. But I'm just saying, this is what I'm thinking on how they could win. You can't make your wide receivers can't make plays if Shador is on the ground. You just can't. But I think so yeah, man, that's big. So y'all said Shiloh is out. So that's pretty significant right there. And we know that he sustained an injury in the last game. When he got off the plane, he said that he was seeing blood in the toilet. And it was pretty significant if it hasn't healed up yet. So he took a big blow. You said Uncle Neely said Smoke is special teams #1 player and is playing there to prepare for NFL. But it's oh my God, yo. Let me read this again. Uncle Neely says Smoke is special teams #1 player and is playing there to prepare for the NFL, but is ready to run the ball. Why? Well, if he's ready to run the ball, how come they didn't give it to him? See, this comes down to the coaches, man. It really do. And I'm not afraid to say it. It's coming down to the coaches. Like, what are y'all doing? And I told y'all, didn't I tell y'all that he's an NFL running back? I just told y'all, and y'all saw it right there. He is an NFL running back. Because I saw an article on him. I know that article. I wasn't lying when I said it. It said that he's an NFL caliber running back. So if he's an NFL caliber running back, what y'all waiting on? Why don't y'all put him in? This is the I don't know if they manage talent well. This is bad, man. This is really, really, really bad. So he's preparing for the NFL, but he's on special teams. He's preparing for the NFL, but when he go to the NFL, so he just gonna just play special teams in the NFL? Like, I don't get it. Like, put him in so he can run. He's a running back. This team, maybe I'm beginning to think, because a lot of people bet on sports. No, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Thank you. Thank you for that. You said great analysis. Thank you. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate you. Can somebody explain it to me? Because maybe I'm out of the loop. What does him being on special teams what is that? What that got to do with anything? You said he can just play special teams in the NFL. No, I get that. You do have people that make their money on special teams, but he's a running back. He's ready to go. And they said they need a running game. But I would never know. I would never know. I would never know, man. Oh, and maybe this is geared up just for passing, I guess. But I'm just trying to tell you, if I was the opposing team, right? Okay, they just geared up for passing. I'm just gonna throw the house at you every game. I mean, just almost every play. I'm gonna throw the house at you. I'm gonna throw a blitz at you. I'm gonna figure it out to get to the quarterback. That's it. You have talent on the team and you're not using it. Unc said special teams is how players make the NFL team. That's not true. That's not true. You think Kool-Aid McKinstry is going to the NFL? He just got to play spec. No, 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 no. I don't believe he said it like that. So you mean to tell me, in order for Kool-Aid McKinstry, in order for Michael Harrison's son to get in the league, they got to play special team. That's what you're telling me. Michael Harrison's, Michael, what's his name? Harrison's son, the one that played for the Colts with Peyton Manning. Marvin Harrison, excuse me. So Marvin Harrison, he got to get on special teams to prepare for the NFL. That's what you're telling me. That's what you're telling me. Or is this or is this set up just for a couple people to look good? So you mean to tell me Darrelle Revis, in order for him to get in the NFL, he had to play special teams? No, that's a lie. No. Nope. What I'm trying to tell you is he's a running back. If you need a running game, put your running backs in the game, because you're not going to beat caliber teams like USC like this. You're not going to do it. You're just not going to do it. So if they just playing the shine stars, then okay, I get that. I get that. That's not the first time it's being done. I'm not saying that your stars can't shine. We do need the stars to shine, but we need a running game, because it's obvious Shador can't run. He can't run in this level. He can't run, or he need to do it more. He need to do it more. But they're not even giving him an opportunity. Listen, the last game, they're not even giving him an opportunity to scramble, because yeah, none of it makes sense to me. They pulling Jedi mind tricks. I'm dead ass. They pulling dead. You know how I know they pulling Jedi mind tricks? Because somebody said USC is not good, man. And I just went on my other channel and showed the people how good USC is. And they're saying that they're not good. And Marshawn Lloyd ran for 154 yards. But they're not good, though. The only thing I'm saying is you need a running game, like you said. Yeah. Well, you ain't. I like that comment tonight, what you said. You said to make it balanced. I like that. Yeah, the later round draft picks, special teams. But he wants to make an NFL team as a running back. Is that what they told him? They ran that to him saying, look, you shine on special teams, dog. You're going to make the NFL. They lying to him. They lying to him, man. They lying to him. Or unless they telling him if you run special teams, you'll get an opportunity to get on the squad. Now that's true. But he should have stayed at Kentucky. Why did he come here if he's not going to run? He should have stayed where he. I'm telling you, man, a lot of these kids should stay where they at, man. If you telling me you guys are struggling to run the ball and you got Kavier Smoke on the sidelines and you got Alton McCaskill on the sidelines, what's going on here? You said to make the NFL as a back, you got to pick up blitzes. Well, Kavier didn't get a chance. He didn't get a chance to pick up a blitz. He ain't playing the game. The only way he played is when he was on special teams. I don't believe Neely said it like that. I don't believe. I got to hear it. I gotta hear because you know how some people like they delete some stuff that he say to make it sound crazy. That's not the only way the kid can get on the team. So you mean to tell me, all right, let me pick a running back. Um, Let me pick a running back real quick. That running back that played at Alabama last year that got drafted, the one with the dreads that transferred in from Georgia Tech. He transferred from Georgia Tech to Alabama and he got drafted very high. So you think he got drafted to play special teams? No. He got drafted as a running back. Gibbs, thank you. Y'all know I be describing people, but I can't I can't remember their names. Yeah, Gibbs, the one with the locks. So did he get drafted as a running back or did he get drafted on special teams? So you got to give this person, Kavier Smoke is a running back. You have to give him an opportunity to play. You got to give him opportunity. You can't sit here and say, well, guys, we need a running game. Sir, you have one. You have a running game. You're just not using it. I'm a little disappointed in coaches. This doesn't make sense to me. So we have Shiloh out. Travis is out. Fenisef, is he out? He's still hurt too. Remember, Fenisef is hurt too. So don't have him. Who else we don't have? We don't have Slusher. I don't know the status on Slusher. But we have Jaquez is back. And Travis J is working himself into the game. So he's there. And we got y'all said that what's his name is going to play in Shiloh's spot. So they should be okay. They should be okay. Because you know, they Roger Ward, from the highlights that I have seen, he's pretty solid. Yeah, them two others. I think Fenisef is hurt. I saw him on crutches at one point. I don't know if he's still on crutches. Yeah, Jaquez is back. So we got him. He had an interception last week. So Jaquez, I'm not worried about him. I'm not worried. Believe it or not, I'm not worried about Travis J either. He's just working out the kinks. Not worried about him. But I guess Ward is going to take his spot. We'll see tomorrow. Smoke is there. Nathan, they said Smoke he's committed to special teams so he can make the NFL. Boy, I almost fell out my seat when I heard that. No, you can't play Jedi mind tricks on me. I've been watching this game since the early 80s. That I can remember as a kid. You can't play Jedi mind tricks on me. Eric Dickerson didn't get drafted to the league for just special teams. No, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. And you got a running back on your team that runs just like Eric Dickerson, and he's not playing. So, okay, so but I'm gonna stick with my guns. They need a running game to beat USC because Arizona State had a running game, and guess what? Early in the game, let me see, in the third quarter, with 5:58 to go, the score was 27-21. So Arizona State wasn't out of the game yet. Now, don't get me wrong, USC did pull away, but Arizona State made it a respectable game. That wasn't a game where they lost that game, and I say that they should have their heads hanging down. They played a really good game. Their scheme was pretty good. And they got that running game established. Even though they were down a touchdown and a half, 2 touchdowns, they still committed to the running game. And that opened up their passing game. And that's how they were able to stay in the ball game. And also on USC side, Caleb Williams could have aired the ball out, but they committed to the running game. Marshawn Lloyd had 154 yards on the ground. So you see how it makes the game easier? And then a couple times he threw to them in the flat. and Marshawn Lloyd picked up those runs. He was averaging 11 yards a carry. And he had a really good game, Marshawn Lloyd, number 0. No, Shador can be featured, right? That's fine. But in order for him to get featured, he got to stay on his feet. You know, he got to stay on his feet. If he ain't on his feet, he ain't gonna do nothing. You know, unless he gonna get his rendition of Michael Vick on, unless he gonna do that. So, but they got to protect him. But I'm sorry, if I'm a running back, I ain't going to that school. I'm just telling y'all that. If I'm a 5-star high caliber running back, oh no, thank you, ma'am. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm not going there. Nope, because y'all ain't trying to do no running. So no, thank you. And they had a running game against TCU. Remember, Dylan broke all those yards, even though he caught the pass and broke the yards, but still. And then it just they were able to protect Shador really good, and he threw for all those yards. But the analysis that I'm hearing here is treating USC like they're a high school team. I don't know what y'all. Somebody pulling Jedi mind tricks, and I'm not going for it. I'm not going for the banana in the tailpipe. I'm not going for it. They are playing a bona fide, really good team here. Okay, they established a running game. Keep Shador upright. Anything can happen in this game. They can literally win. They could win this game if they play football, if they play it right. But they want to sit up there and yeah, we'll see. Maybe it might work. Maybe it might work just letting him be in the shotgun the whole game. Maybe it might work. So I'm not saying it can't work, but I'm just saying if I'm a defensive coordinator, you know what I'm saying, they would never be able to do this against Dom Capers. There's no way. They would never. I can name some of the top defensive coordinators. They would eat them alive, yo. They would not be able to run this scheme against Dom Capers. I'm just telling you. You said I'm telling you this game going to be rigged. You said Coach Prime is in a play caller, the mic flipped up. Yeah, I noticed the whole game his mic was flipped up. He's leaving in the hands of the offensive coordinator. It's already been established that our line can't pick up more than what they can, because I saw them blitzes coming and they couldn't handle it. So that's what I'll do this game. I'll just throw all types of blitz packages at him. Okay, he in a shotgun, folks. But see, it don't matter if he in a shotgun. Let's say if he's in a shotgun and then he just handed off to Edwards real quick. See, now you're keeping the defense honest. Now they like, we don't know if they're going to run or not. Let's say, for example, they've been passing the whole game. And now we in a situation where it's 3rd and 8. We're in a situational thing. We're 3rd and 8, and we're not at the 50. We're not past the 50 yet. So we're not in our own territory yet. And it's 3rd and 8. And they're on the, let's say, let me give you a scenario. They are on the 40. Okay. They're on the 40. And it's 3rd and 8. And he's in a shotgun. If I'm the defense, I think he's going to throw. But guess what? What if he just run the ball? What if he give it off to his running back and he pick up the first down? So now if you're the defense, you're like, okay, I got to respect that run until we get some stops. Now, if we start stopping the run, then that's a different story. But what I'm beginning to think is, in their mind, they're thinking, oh, they can't protect Shador. How the hell are we going to have a running game? You commit to it anyway, because you guys did run the ball when you did. You ran it well when you did have a running play. So the offensive line probably can do that run block. They probably can. You just got to give them opportunity. But then also in the last game, once they got down by, once it was like 3 touchdowns, and then Oregon scored again, that kind of deflated them. That they were done at that point. That game was over by halftime. It was over already. You got to have the players believe that they can come back. But I bet you some of the players there, they just they just didn't think because of the plays they were calling, they didn't think they had a chance. And how I know that is because coach was saying that we can't be surprised every game. We could be surprised a little bit, but we can't be surprised more than a couple times. We got to be prepared and know what that um defense is throwing at us, or the offense. But we're gonna see how they react. If I was Roderick Ward, I'd be up for this game. Like if I'm getting that start, I would be up for it. I'll be up for it. Like me, I'm gonna have the game of my life. I'm gonna be leading the team in tackles, everything, whatever I could do. Now, Cooper on the other side, I like how he played last week, believe it or not. He had a lot of tackles. He did, him and Shiloh. So I don't have no issues with him. Now, who's gonna be the other cornerback? Because Travis is out. Slusher is out. So who's taking that assignment? I don't know. We got to wait and see till tomorrow. I know Cooper will be out there. I know he'll be out there, but who else is going to be out there? Anyone? What 7 players do you think Prime should put in? Okay, that's a good question. What 7 players do I think he should put in? Okay. What do you guys think? I think Alton need to get some snaps. We got to put Alton out there. We got to put Smoke out there. But I like Wilkerson though. Wilkerson is solid. I think he needs to play. Okay. Dylan, we need to throw to him in the flat. We need to design some plays uh that showcase his skills and abilities. But definitely Alton needs to be out there in Smoke. Um and I think Cooper needs to be out there. He's gonna be out there. I like him out there. I like Jaquez. I would like to see Demoy Kennedy out there more. But then again, I just have to wait to Saturday to see who they're gonna have in the linebacker spot. But I believe he's on special teams. So if you don't see the people, they're on special teams, you know. So, but I would like to see him get a little bit more reps at the linebacker position, that outside linebacker position, because we got Juju on one side. I would like to see Kennedy on one side, and then we can interchange the inside linebackers. We can just sub them in and out. But I would like to see maybe, I guess, Levante Bentley um, right there. I'm not sure the status on Gant, but if he's ready to go, then yeah, obviously I would like to see him out there. You said Kermani will start because he did what he needed to do. I don't know. I think Kermani is going to be all right. I saw him in the video. I saw him in the lunchroom chilling with the players. I think he's going to be all right. I think he just missed. He might have missed a meeting or something. You know, being young and got in trouble. You know, but I think he'll be all right. You said they can't give up big passing plays. Yeah, that's when you will just have to monitor the situation. But Kamani, don't forget you better have your helmet ready. Have your helmet ready, Kamani, because you might get what you asked for in this game. They might go ahead and put you in. So I would love to see him see what he could do. You said Demoy Kennedy can play running back. He did it for Nick Saban at Bama. I know he's pretty fast, but I would like to see them and have him out there somewhere. He said Prime going to shock the world. He might. Prime do be having tricks up his sleeve. He do. So we're gonna see. We just gotta wait till tomorrow. Travis J was in Shiloh's place. We just gonna have to wait tomorrow and see what happened. But could you imagine he get in the play and get like mess around and get 2 interceptions on him? Could you imagine that? Oh, he gonna be feeling himself. They ain't gonna be able to contain him. He really gonna they ain't gonna be able to contain that kid. No, I think he wanna be out there. He made another post last night on his Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Well, he quoted some lyrics. Well, had some lyrics playing saying, I think I know the game or something he was saying. Well, shoot, put him out there then. But we'll see. We'll see who they have out there. See if they get burned first, and maybe they might have to see what he can do. The coach Prime said even at that late stage in the game, he could have put anybody in. He could have put me in, and it wouldn't have mattered. Oh, it would have mattered if I got in. Y'all sitting up there running the score up like that. We got a major penalty coming. Yep. No, I wouldn't do that. You said Kermani is number one for a reason. That number one was not given for any old dumb reason. You said a new star is born every week. That's right. So just imagine him getting in the game, y'all, and mess around and get 2 interceptions on us. We ain't gonna never hit it. They not gonna be able to contain him at that point. Could you imagine that? And run and do a pick six. Oh my God. Coach will have a problem at that point. He gonna be like, we gotta put him in the game. Got to. Listen, I want them to shock USC. That'll be a good situation tomorrow. But they can't take away the fact that they got Caleb Williams on the other side. The kid can play. He can. So he can play, man. Hey, Carolyn. He can play. So y'all telling me Shiloh is out. That's what y'all telling me. I didn't hear that, but if y'all saying he out, look, if I was his coach, I'm like, ain't nothing, it ain't clear up yet, Shiloh. You ain't clear up yet. You ain't, I took that injury ain't no joke. So I'm glad he's smart. He's not gonna play like injured like that. Shiloh, we need you, son. We need you, son. Caleb trying to go act crazy out here. We need you, son. Is it tingling or is it hurting? Like, what's going on? I don't listen. So is the news reporting that he's out? That's what I'm saying. Is the news reporting that he's out? If he might be though, he might be out. He might be. Yeah. He's still doing it. Okay. I said that yesterday. Yeah, yesterday I said he hadn't cleared it up yet. Robert Mustafa Muhammad, you said we need to commit to the running game. Have you seen Smoke this year? That's my question to you. Because they were talking about him in the NFL before he came here. But now somebody said that he's on special teams to work to get to the NFL. All right. We have blitzed a few times. We have. You said Kermani top of the high school charts. You said he needs the gym, food, and some bulk. Yeah, that'll come with age. As he mature, he'll fill out. Or he will probably be like have the body like of Sauce Gardner. Yeah, he'll probably get like that because he's about that same height. It looked like he don't grew a little bit, but he seemed to be all right. I saw him in the lunchroom chilling. I said he seemed to be all right. Smoke was in the Colorado State game. You mean running the ball or special teams? I think I did see him get in for a little bit, but they got to give him an opportunity to keep going. You can't be like, okay, you got 2 yards. Okay, we got to sit you down. No, keep me in the game so I can get loose, man. Now, what I'm going to be doing is tomorrow, I'm going to be streaming the game on my other channel. You might want to come by for that. You might want to come by for my analysis because I'm going to be all over it. I ain't studying them celebrity that's coming. Who gives a damn if the celebrities is out there? You know what I'm saying? We trying to win here. I don't care if no celebrities out there. That's a distraction if you tell me. There go the link right there. That's a distraction. Like, I saw Deshaun, what's his name? Deshaun was out there. What's his name? Deshaun Jackson. I saw Deshaun Jackson. Now he was nice. Right. I said that, Robert. The play calling, it's the coaches. No doubt. What do you mean Carter Starkmeyer's not playing? What's wrong with him? He hurt too? Oh Lord, him. Oh my God. He hurt too? What happened to him? I'm just gonna watch the game now. Now you're saying Carter's not playing. You said Carter. Oh, you saying I guess. Okay, you don't know for sure. You said you need to give Jimmy some deep threat tests. Right. Deshaun Jackson was all that. He was all that in a bag of chips. He was all that. What's going on, man?
What's up, man? Can you hear me?
What's that?
Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, you got to come back with the other microphone, dog. Because you're making me feel like I need to get a hearing aid. You said Carter's been out the last 2 games. We will see what he do tomorrow. He might get in tomorrow. Oh, he got a high ankle sprain. He's still dealing with. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, we have a lot of injuries, man. You said Kamani will be out next season. Well, we'll see first because he seemed like he's in pretty good spirits. I saw him in the lunchroom. When they be asking for the word of the day, I seen him in there. You said make them wait, 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 and then they gonna go in there and annihilate a team. Yeah, hopefully that's the case. Hopefully he got that. Hope he put them in for this game, and they gonna be like ready to dominate. He gonna be like, "Do you want it, dog? Do you want it?" He said, "Y'all, nobody in here want it. Who want it?" I'm like, "Coach, I want it if you put me in a game. Coach, put me in a game, coach. Talk to my position coach. You know what I mean? Talk to the position coach. Please get me in the game." You said Kamani not going nowhere. You said Kamani should be at home away from home. He got his family with him. His mother and his sister is with him. He's fine. You said, look at Antoine. Antoine, come on up here, dog. Come on up here, dog. He said, is this a football team or a mass unit? Antoine, you're not. Let me look. Let's we gonna all right, look, we're gonna wait till tomorrow. All right. You said how's everyone hurt? That's how it be. It's just a long season. Anything can happen, Antoine. You get, those nagging injuries. But we'll see tomorrow. Maybe, you know what if let me tell you, so you know what I thought today? What if they playing chess? Hey, Kamani, we're gonna put it out there that we beef that you don't that you're not happy, so that we can have the other team think you ain't playing. You know what I'm saying? Like, put something on your Instagram to answer back what I say. And then we're gonna make it seem like we're at odds and you're not playing. Next thing you know, we slide you in the game. So the team ain't prepared for you. You know what I'm saying? So we slide you up in the game. No, he do have options other than Kermani if he doesn't want to play him, Carol. And he has well, you said somebody said Stoppmeyer's hurt. So I don't know. I didn't know he was hurt, but they have him, they have Travis J, they have a lot of people. I mean, it'd be nice to have Travis out there, but we don't have Travis. So, but he's gonna be on the sidelines though. Travis gonna be on the sidelines. What's up, Ant?
What's going on, Max? How's it going?
Yeah, we had a lot of he had some bang injuries, man.
Damn, are they hurt or are they injured? That's the question.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't well, somebody said high ankle sprain or something, so you can't
That's not
play
comfortable.
like
That's not fun. I've had one of those. Those aren't
Yeah,
fun
I
to
did
play
too.
with. I mean,
Now
trust me.
let me ask you a question. Let's see, is your mic working now?
Yeah, it
I'm
is.
on my other phone.
Okay. Let me ask both of you guys that. Hold on, let me take the picture down because y'all are cool. I ain't got to worry about you
I know.
guys.
I know. I already know.
Let me ask you guys this. Have any one of you heard of Kavier Smoke?
Yeah, remember we was talking about him yesterday.
Remember, we were talking about it too at one point.
Right.
Also,
Would you put him in the game?
got to.
Or what you mean you got to? They haven't.
They need to, because if you got these many players injured, next man up. In the more words, Bill Belichick.
None of
Next
our
man
running
up.
backs injured though. It's just the fact of effort. None of our running backs getting it done. So he a proven SEC rusher. Why not put him in and let him get it done? Or at least give him a chance.
That's the problem. Like I said yesterday, they're not
They ain't even
rotating their
gave him
running
a
backs.
chance to fuck up, man.
They're not even having a run game. They're not trying to establish a run game. That's the problem. So far, all the games that we've seen, they've done a little bit with the run game, but they've been basically doing everything with the passing game. You need
Oh,
a run game as well to balance that
Antoine.
passing game.
Yep.
Antoine, somebody said hurt and injured is the same shit. You want to explain it?
Man, listen, when you're hurt, you can find a way to deal with it. If you're injured, and you won't be able to do anything if you're injured. But if you're hurt, you'll find a way to suck it up and keep going. There's a difference. You hurt
Yeah,
or
it
you're
depends
injured.
on where you hurt at. Like if I'm hurting my hand and I'm not a receiver and I'm an offense, I can still play.
Exactly. Exactly. Sometimes, if, like I said, high ankle sprains are a pain in the ass.
Hold up,
Because
Antoine. Yeah, here's the comment. Maybe Smoke is not in the film study. He missing. I don't know.
I don't believe that. I just don't believe that, bro.
Yeah, I don't believe it either.
He's a graduate senior. I find it hard to believe he gonna even play like that with his life. He one of the people that don't got as much time as everybody else to mess up and play. And this is last year, man.
if you're a fifth year or a sixth year, and you're a grad transfer, you already got your degree. You're probably only taking maybe like a handful of classes. So that gives you plenty of time to go to the training room, to the training facility, to watch game tape, to work out and everything else. You have all that time. Most of those guys are only taking maybe at the most, one, maybe two classes.
Mm-hmm. And it's
So you,
not that hard, bro.
This
To be
is not a
honest.
question for Prime, though. This is not a question for Coach Prime. This is a question for the running backs coach.
Coach Hank.
Yeah, he ain't got nothing to Coach Prime ain't got nothing to do with this. He ain't got nothing to do with the running game. This is on the running back coach and the offensive coordinator.
they need to be talking to these guys like, if you guys don't have class, don't need to go to study hall or anything else, we want you here at the facility. We want you in that film room. We want you looking at some tapes and everything else. We want you in that gym working out, keeping yourself fresh, keeping yourself, keeping yourself loose, keeping yourself game ready. That way, when we call on you, you're good to go. Plain and simple. That's what y'all should be doing.
And they was advertising him like he was gonna be a feature back. Like I remember that TCU game. He was one of the players to watch out for, and he ain't played nothing but special teams. I'm like, what the hell?
In that TCU game, he played sparingly. They only played him like 1 or 2 plays.
Right. He definitely started special team, but he only played 1 or 2 plays as far as running the ball.
They're
And it
not
was like
established.
pass
You know,
blocking.
I know Coach Prime get the last word, but I'm talking about during the game though. Like
He's got to establish a run game. He's got to talk to. He's
if
got
he's
to.
leaving if he's leaving in the hands of the running back coach and the in the
Offensive coordinator.
that's who I'm focused on. I'm focused on that offensive coordinator and the running backs coach.
Sometimes what Coach Prime's going to have to do is going to lean down on offensive coordinator and let him know, listen, we can throw the ball all we want, but if we haven't established a run game, now's the time to do it because they're expecting a pass every single time.
No,
Let's
Coach
run this
Prime
ball.
said it, man. Coach Prime said it. He said we can't establish a running game. He said it. He pretty much said it.
What I don't get, bro, is Coach Prime said himself, Kavier, we trying to get mama out the hood. So he trying to better his life and become a professional. I just feel like if Coach Prime said that himself on a national news network or some shit like that, bro, like it gotta be some type of plan for him, bro. It gotta be, bro, because that's acknowledging that that he doesn't try to advance his career and go somewhere. I just don't believe Coach Prime would be that naive or that, you know what I'm saying, green to have him in here for his last year and he only playing gunner on special teams, bro. I just don't
He's
believe it,
playing
bro.
the gunner position. Absolutely.
That man playing a gunner position and he's a running back, bro. He's an established running back at that. That just don't. That's not. Kaman plays the other gunner, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
You know what I believe is going to happen? I believe Coach Prime going to take over the team now.
Mm-hmm.
I believe he's gonna be more assertive during that game and get it going. Because, like he said, we shouldn't be surprised but 1 or 2 times.
Right.
We need to work the schemes. Watch him start play calling. Watch. He gonna have to get a running game, and I know that what he's thinking because he said it in the press conference, guys. We don't have a running game. Now we do have Edwards. Yes, he's working hard, but we got to maximize his potential. We gotta draw up plays to get that speed going.
And he's not the one to establish it. I feel like we need one of them. Right, correct.
McCaskill. When you said it, when McCaskill was lined up, that team looked different.
Mm-hmm.
Now they look like a pro team when he was lined up.
Yup.
Use it to your advantage.
Yeah, don't worry. Prime is not going to throw this season. He gonna be various. I'm sure he talked to the coach like, look, guys, what's going on? We can't be surprised more than a couple times. I could see 1 or 2 times, that trick play.
Right.
I could see we're surprised on that.
Yeah.
But we can't be surprised every time they throw a blitz at us.
You know what this tandem remind me of, or what it could be? It remind me of back when Reggie Bush was with the Saints and they had Deuce McAllister too. That's what type of running back tandem they can be as far as Dylan Edwards and McCaskill if they work it the right way.
Thank you. And that opened up their running game too. I mean, their passing game.
For sure, especially the Dylan and them flats.
There were other teams that had 2 backs that would use 2 backs as well.
I'm glad you said that, Reggie Bush and Deuce McAllister.
That's what it can remind me of. Reggie Bush or Deuce, or it was another one in the pros that was real good. It was like a power back, and then they had a scat back too that could pop it out, you know what I'm saying, whenever they needed to, man. That's what they got the right. I can tell they had the right mindset or whatnot when they was getting these players, but it's like when the spotlight come, you know what I'm saying, they get too scared, or, you know what I'm saying, like when the spotlight hit, they forget how to call plays.
One college team does come to mind that had backs like that, and that was USC 20 years ago with Lindell White and Reggie Bush.
Lindell White. Yep.
That's what I was thinking about.
Because White was the power back,
and Reggie Bush was the feature back.
Exactly.
He's looking during the game. I know he was thinking, damn, we need some more plays. I know he was thinking that because I could tell by the way he was looking.
Mm-hmm.
He knew exactly what was going on.
We look like a high school team compared to them, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, man.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. We look like a high school
team.
Dude,
I bet he gonna have that. I bet he gonna have that play thing in his hand this time. He gonna have it. He gonna I need better plays.
He's gonna be carrying that chart around him, looking at him like, okay, what are we gonna run?
He
What
do have
plays?
the chart on him. He has it on him. He
Well,
has it.
he needs to start talking to that offensive coordinator and that running backs coach. That's why you're wearing that headset. You could talk to all the other position coaches as well as
No,
the offensive
Hey,
defensive
they on the
coordinators.
sideline though. They ain't in the box no more. They on the sideline.
So there ain't no one in the box.
It is,
no,
but it ain't. It's like Pat Shermer. It's like the analysts and stuff.
yeah,
It ain't the
Pat
actual
Sherman's in the box.
coordinators. They on the side at first. Cause let me tell you when he took them out the box. TCU game when they was coming back, I saw that he took Charles Kelly out the box because at first Charles Kelly was in the box. He took him out the box and made him get on the sideline. And since then, both coordinators have been on the sideline.
If
For every
I'm
game
a
on.
defensive coordinator, I'm like Dom Capers. I'm in the box.
Mm.
I'm in the box with my, you know how I used to be in the box with his
Dom
binoculars?
Capers, Ray Rhodes,
Yeah, man. I'm in the
Sherm Lewis.
yeah.
Who else? Who else is coming to mind?
Even the offensive coordinator should be in the box.
Exactly.
Bro, we got Charles Kelly as our defensive coordinator. I'm just so surprised that our defense is allowing so many points and stuff, bro. Charles Kelly is a national championship winning defensive coordinator, man.
Yeah, I
Like,
know.
I'm
I know.
just blue, bro. Like, come on, man.
Oregon had that
McAllister
speed.
personnel,
That's what it
bro.
was.
But you know the thing is, I'm not worried about our defense. I'm worried about the running game and protecting Shador. That's it. That's all they gotta do. The defense eventually get it together. I'm talking about they gotta protect him. They gotta establish a running game.
It's
And they
their
gotta
foot
have a
speed.
few
Man,
more
the
plays
defense
up there.
can't stop a nosebleed, man.
Damn.
I'm just being real, man.
Damn.
They can't stop a nosebleed, man.
Couldn't tackle someone in the phone booth.
And the difference between I think the only way that could tackle somebody in the phone book is Juju and Dominic and Shiloh. Everybody else gonna miss the tackle. And Amari Cooper, everybody else gonna miss. And Trevor.
Well, I'll admit, there was some bad tackling against Oregon. They were either bad tackling or more even trying to tackle for some reason, because that's how Oregon was able to move the ball so well after the catch. They were able to produce so many yaks on their pass plays. It was ridiculous. It's like, okay, guy goes out 5 yards. You're supposed to press right there on the point. After he gets that ball, you're supposed to put your body on him right then and there on the spot. It's like, guy runs a pattern 5 yards, can run a post pattern 5 yards, and then gain 15, 20 more. You gotta stop him right there on the spot. Even if you can't stop the ball, the minute he gets contact with that ball, that's when you're supposed to be hitting him. Produce no yaks after that. Okay, I'll let you take those 5 yards, but you're not gonna get anything else after that.
Yeah, Antoine, they gotta have the offensive defensive coordinator in the booth, man.
Yeah, because
they could see the game a lot differently.
It's a lot easier
That's
too.
true.
You
That's
can
true.
see something. It's a lot of things that you can see in the booth that you can't see on the sideline. Like, you can have an assistant defensive and an assistant offensive coordinator on the field. If they see something on the field, then they can call it up to. They can relay it up to the booth. That way, once the offensive or defensive coordinator sees something from their perspective, they'll know what play to run after that.
So basically, what I would do is, I mean, I'm sure Prime could do it. I would just have them up in the booth, and I would have the analyst Shermer up in the booth as well.
Yep.
And I would be looking at the plays that they're calling, and I would decide if that's a good play or not. Or I would have Shador. I would give Shador 2 other plays so he can throw audibles if he need to.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, Shador, if you don't like the look, just call an audible.
I think what Shador needs to have, he needs to have a list of audible plays for the run game and for the pass game. What plays do you like?
Yeah, but he don't have the list on his wrist like other quarterbacks.
And he needs to. Maybe it's time for him to do that.
Yeah, maybe they need to do that.
Maybe we need to implement new formations, Wildcat, something, man. You know what I'm saying? Something, man, to get them playmakers the ball, man.
I would look for this game, though. Look for the changes to be made this game, y'all. If they have to, they have no other choice. Because look, the reason why I know that they can protect Shador, because they did it against TCU.
But they suck. So
they gotta change the play. They'll do it this game. They're gonna have to do with something. They're gonna have something new coming. They have to.
Brother, we got Bear in the middle.
I know
we got Bear playing those.
No, but you know what I'm saying. No, what I'm saying is,
see, this is the first play.
No, but what I'm saying is, since it's such a long season, the difference with the TCU game is Coach Prime said it as well. They didn't have film on them.
Right.
But
That's
now
true.
the teams got film on them. Now they know the weaknesses. So now they got to come with something different. I know I never forget what Peyton Manning, I know Michael Vick said it too. Michael Vick said, especially in the NFL, if you even wiggle your foot the wrong way, and that means that you're going right, you can't do it the next game.
Exactly.
Because that means Ray Lewis
Tendencies.
will pick up on it.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to come with something different. So they got to come with something different. That's all.
And guys in the NFL that were good to pick up on those tendencies were
Ray
always
Lewis.
the linebackers. Ray Lewis, Mike Singletary, Brian Urlacher, J.J. Watt, like either linebacker or defensive end. Those are the guys that were able to find those tendencies. Warren Sapp. Who else? Ed Reed. Who else? Oh, God. I'm
Troy
running.
Polamalu.
Yes.
I think our
yes.
weakest link is as far as defense. I think it's the linebackers, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I
You said the
honestly think
linebackers?
weakest link as far as on defense is the linebackers. Our safeties are great. We got the best. We got the most turnovers in the nation. Our safety's great. Defensive backs doing good.
Yeah, the safeties are great. Trevor
You know what
Woods
I'm
and all
saying?
them. And
Yeah.
company. Yeah, they
I
great,
mean,
man.
the D line, they not getting as much pressure as they should. But at the same time, Dominic is getting to the quarterback. He is
Yes, he
stopping
is.
plays in the back of the backfield. You know what I'm saying? So he is doing stuff.
Yeah,
But the
Dominic is.
linebackers, if the linebackers bring that pain, man, that's gonna make that running back think twice about hitting that hole.
Exactly. They got to plug
You know
those
what I'm saying?
holes. They got to plug
got
those
to.
holes. Plain and simple.
Bentley needs to step up and they gotta hit somebody super hard one good time. I'm telling you, they're gonna start tipping.
Ear
That's
hole
all it takes.
somebody. Just ear hole them one time and that's it.
You know, they keep saying that, I watched their video today and Savion spoke. He said it's mental, and he's right about that. You got to be psycho out there. You got to have controlled chaos out there. You got to be psycho.
Yeah.
Look at the Bosa brothers. Look how psycho they are.
Oh yeah. They play like their father.
We know why he gets to the quarterback. He's studying him. You see how his eyes is just lined up on the quarterback?
You know what? One defensive end was able to do something like that too. Greg Lloyd. Greg Lloyd was like that. John Randall was another.
You know, Greg Lloyd was he's like a 5th degree black belt.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was hearing something about that.
Yeah, he took martial arts for his position.
And that's what helped him with his footwork. That's what helped him find ways to wiggle out of tight spots as well. He knew how to contort his body in a certain way to where it seemed like he was doing a lot, but he wasn't.
No, El Humbre, when I say psycho, I'm not saying literally psycho. I'm saying you got to have that intensity, because all you need is maybe you need a little bit more intensity to maybe get to dominate your man just a little bit. I'm not saying you total psycho, but you really got to probably psych yourself out, because remember, at that level, everybody is fast and big.
Exactly.
Them defensive linemen are fast and huge, man, at that level.
You got to find one small thing to get an edge.
It's not an easy position to play, the offensive line.
No.
So
people take that for granted too. Like a lot of people take for granted the significance, the importance of the O line. A lot of people think they're just some big guys that don't know, that are dumb as rocks and everything else. Nah, some of the best, some of the smartest players
are the offensive line.
Are the O linemen.
Yeah, the O line.
Especially centers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because they can read the defense. When they walk into the ball, they can read the defense.
Exactly. Guys like Kevin Mawai, Bart Oates.
What was the center from who was Peyton Manning's center name?
Jeff Saturday.
Jeff Saturday. He was like that. Jeff Saturday was like that. Remember that one play? It was in the playoffs. I never forget it. Jeff Saturday is walking to the ball, and he looked at Peyton Manning, and Peyton Manning said, "I caught it." And then he just started throwing all kind of audibles, and they hit a touchdown. I don't know what they saw. They saw something. They both saw it at the same time.
Exactly.
They picked up the blitz, I think.
I mean, the thing is, people don't understand the importance of consistency and cohesion that an O-line have to have. People don't understand that, and they take that for granted too. They really do.
We're just going to say it's still early and they still working on it, but they just got to have those running backs going. I hope Alton McCaskill get in. If he don't get in this game, then I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
At this point, then I'll really shut up. I won't say nothing after this game.
Honestly,
I won't talk about the running game no more. If he don't get in, I just won't.
Honestly, you can say it's still early, but they're in conference play now. You
Yup.
got to try to win as many conference games as possible. If you want to try to win your division to play in the conference title game, you got to win every game that matters.
But maybe they're thinking this: just keep the ball in Shador's hand.
And I think that's what everyone's going to know. Don't make it too predictable.
Mm-hmm. You heard what
Well,
Cameron
we'll
said. What's the
definitely
point of
see
having
what they do
soldiers if
tomorrow.
you ain't gonna use them?
That's right.
Now,
Now,
luckily for McCaskill, though, he's just a sophomore. So he got. I don't know if they gave him a COVID year, but he probably got 3 years of eligibility left.
yeah, use the 2-year advantage.
I think he a red shirt sophomore because he had that traumatic injury too.
Yeah, that's right.
So that's at least 3 years.
Yeah, he got a few. So he got some time.
That's at least 3 years right there. If he's a red shirt plus the COVID year, that's actually 4 years.
Yeah,
he got 4 years left. Hey, Carter gonna start at corner, I think. Stoutmeyer.
Yeah,
Really?
I like him. He's pretty good.
Yeah, he good. He's one of those guys that if he's going to make sure you don't get any yaks on him.
Mm-hmm.
He can hit too.
Yeah,
that boy hit. He makes sure when he touch you, you going to the ground. He ain't one of them people that gonna touch you and you still keep going. He gonna make sure he wrap you up and get you to the ground.
Yeah,
right.
And he ain't so concerned about picks as he is just not deflecting the ball. Like,
he's gonna make you think twice about jumping for that pass.
Yep.
Those are the type of DBs you want. Those are the type of guys you want. I'm gonna make sure you have alligator arms. Plain and simple.
Hey, let me ask you guys a question. Somebody said that the reason why Smoke is playing gunner is because he's trying to get to the NFL. Does that make sense to y'all? No. Or is it just me?
No.
The only person, if you're a big name, my thing is this: if you have a rep like Smoke, playing special teams is not going to help you get into the NFL. Now, if you're one of those players that's like you are walk on onto a D1 team, like you have an outside shot getting into the NFL, then I can see why you want to play special teams. But most often, those are the guys that play in it. It's not in the college game in some aspect, the importance of playing special teams. That's in the NFL, trying to make that roster. That's why guys want to play special teams.
Yeah, you can make a living playing special teams.
Yeah, Steve Tasker proved that, and Devin Hester too.
Thank you.
But the only guys that really work hard on the special teams are the walk-ons, the guys that were trying to get that scholarship.
Yeah,
those are the guys you pay attention to. Those are the guys you pay attention to on special teams, because those are the ones that are walk-ons, work their way onto the roster, and hoping that they just do the little things that matter to help the team in some way, shape, or form. They're hoping that following season when they come back, they get a scholarship. Perfect example of a school that does that, Texas A&M. Biggest tradition they got is the 12th man. And some of the walk-ons on Texas A&M all wear the number 12 as the 12th man.
Yeah,
all those are guys.
They wear number 12. Yes.
Yeah, they're all walk-ons. And if anyone knows the meaning behind the 12th man, read the story back in the day when they ran out of players. A player by the name Ekin Gill did play football at one time. The coach saw him in the stands, told him, suit up, get on the bench. I'm going to need you.
Ain't that crazy?
And that's what he did. He never played the game.
Yep.
He never played, but he was always ready. That's why, if anyone ever notices, when you ever watch Texas A&M play their home games, all the students stand from the beginning of the game to the end of the game. Everyone from the students to the Corps cadets, they all stay standing for the whole entire game.
Don't Navy do that?
Navy does the same thing. Navy does it, I think, if I remember. Navy will stand up mostly until the first touchdown, but I think they do the same thing as well. I think Army and Air Force does it as well, too. Basically, just
do it in basketball. Every time David Robinson touched that ball, every time they didn't sit down until he scored.
Right.
They waited till the Admiral scored and then they sat down.
Right.
Yeah. That's when, if y'all can remember that, that's when he played when he played ball in college.
Yep. But that's basically what it is about the 12th man, is you're the walk-on trying to make that team. And if you're telling me Smoke is only playing special teams to get into the NFL, you have to kind of pick in mind. A guy like him, with his resume, what he's done, or what he can do, He plays special teams because he wants to get onto the field.
He
Guys,
just want to
somebody-
exactly, brother. He just want to play, man.
I'm gonna share this link with the audience. Give me a
Bro,
second.
do
Y'all
you know
keep
how
talking.
embarrassing
I
it
want y'all
is,
to
bro, to be an established SEC rusher and to come to a big school like Colorado, bro, and you got all these people watching you, everybody named mama, and the only time you can get in is on special teams, bro. That's embarrassing, bro. You got a nigga like Dylan Edwards, who's a freshman. Freshman. Ain't never played a college down. They got more. They give him more. He fumbled his first game, bro. They give him. They got
there's
more.
a reason.
You
There's a
remember that,
reason.
bro?
Yeah, he did fumble. There's a
Yeah.
reason why. I see why they have him in the game, but I would like. But they do listen. They do put Hankerson and Savion in, but you got a Rolls Royce sitting on the bench.
Exactly. I ain't gonna say Rolls Royce, but look, compared to Savion, yes, you do got a Rolls Royce.
No, Savion is solid too. If you need 3 yards, for a first down, he gonna get it for you.
But he ain't did that against no SEC people. Like, SEC a different animal, man.
I know. I'm about to share the link so they can see Smoke in action. I'm about
You know
to
what
share.
I'm saying? SEC a different animal, man. You know that as well as I do,
Yeah, I
man.
know they are.
So I like Savion. I feel like he a good back. You know what I'm saying? Like, he remind me of Brian Leonard from Boston College back in the G.
Brian Leonard played at Rutgers.
Rutgers, my bad.
Rutgers, yeah.
What was that white running back that played for Boston College?
Greg Toll.
No, it was another one.
Brian Toll, I think it was. His brother.
Yeah, that might have been it. And he also remind me of Hester from LSU.
Devin Hester?
No, Hester. The white running back Hester that played for LSU, number 18.
Oh, damn. I don't have my other phone on me to look at the roster. Oh God, I think I know what you're talking about.
Number 18, he was like a big time player for them back then, but that's who he kind of remind me of as far as Savion, like. But I don't know, man. I just feel like Savion and Dylan Edwards ain't the 1-2 combo, bro. That's not like a good 1-2 combo to me, bro. I don't know. Maybe for Jackson State, yeah, but we talking about playing USC and come on, man.
They call him Kavier the Goat Smoke.
The GOAT, man.
He's an all-purpose back.
Use him.
Hold on, I'm about to share this link. And somebody please tell me, would you put him in the game? Okay. I'm getting ready to spam this. And go and watch what he did against Florida. Somebody go look at it, man. And tell me, and come back to me and tell me, am I talking out of my mouth?
Hey, you ain't gonna get copyrighted for reacting to a video, right?
No, I got copyright tonight.
You got copyrighted was it for the music in the video?
No, I got copyrighted because I was showing that Fox will do it. Certain networks won't do it, but Fox will do it.
I ain't never got copyrighted for nothing like that. Now for the music, yeah, I done got copyrighted before just because.
Yeah, I just put it out there so y'all can take a look at Smoke. Go ahead and take a look at him. He's an all-purpose back, and Alton is an all-purpose back. They got 2 of them. In fact, they got him, and and like I said, you can have both of the running backs out there. Just have and put Dylan in the flat and let his 4.3 speed work. They do have a running game.
A fucking runner wishbone, man. You don't know which back gonna get it, man.
Yeah, you don't know which back is.
You don't know which back gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? Do something to throw the defense off, man. That's what I'm saying.
I know Prime is not gonna. He's letting them be accountable. I get what he's doing. Man. I get what Prime is doing.
Man,
sometimes you gotta
be. USC see them folks line up in a wishbone formation. You cannot tell me they're gonna be like, what the fuck?
That's old school. Yeah, that's old school.
That's a service academy setup right there.
If they line up in a wishbone, I'm like, what the? Even I'm gonna be like, what the fuck?
Bro, but look, when you got so many good backs, bro, it's just like, bro, you gotta get these dudes the ball some way, bro. Some way, bro. The I formation not gonna work because our linemen ain't strong enough to run no I. You know what I'm saying?
You said Smoke Carolyn, how you know Smoke is not on the depth chart?
Yeah, she don't know what she's talking about.
Yeah, that old school thing. I would be on my feet if I saw that. I'm like, Prime, you ain't no joke now.
Oh
He
God,
don't brought out the wishbone.
the wishbone, man.
Or the triple option. Yeah, Jeffrey, the triple option.
Yeah, some
Wow.
shit like that. The only reason I wouldn't say the option is just because it's Shadur. I just don't feel like he an option quarterback. You feel me? I feel
Well,
like he can do it, but he's really a pocket passer, like, and he's the
he
best
can,
player y'all have on offense right now. So you really don't want him to get hurt. You don't want him taking too many hits he don't have to take. You know what I'm saying?
well, you know the thing is with him, he's very smart. He knows how to protect himself. He
Hey, but
will
look,
slide.
that don't matter. Look at Travis, man. That don't matter. If a motherfucker want to hurt you, they gonna hurt you.
I don't think we're gonna have that problem against USC.
I pray
As
not.
far as tackling, yeah, if they tackle you, yeah, they're gonna come hard.
They got to win this game because
They
if
got
I
to.
remember, one of the tiebreakers, other than how you did within not only was your conference record, it's what you did within your division and the crossover games. I think those are the tiebreakers. So he has to win this one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, if we beat USC and then USC, we need to beat USC and USC to beat Oregon.
Yes, we gotta beat USC tomorrow.
USC has to beat Oregon, and we have to beat them in order to have a shot at any type of conference play at all.
If we beat USC, man, they can run the table at this point.
Yep.
I mean, every game is gonna be. I mean, there's gonna be competitive games. Don't get me wrong, but that's gonna give them a huge morale boost if they beat USC, bro.
Yeah, Oregon definitely gonna run the board if USC lose.
Yeah, man, I didn't realize Oregon was that good. I didn't realize it. They're pretty good.
Oregon's fast. That's why.
They establish a running game. They have
They're
that.
unpredictable too, man.
Yeah.
You couldn't predict that shit, man.
Only reason why I say they could possibly run the table if they beat USC because damn, I mean, you beat USC. Even though the games are still going to be competitive, I mean, you're only going to get better from here at this point. I mean, the season is still early, but if I'm like, damn, maybe you guys really did need to gel together, I guess. But hopefully but they can't beat them without a running game. So hopefully they'll establish it tomorrow. Coach Prime said it. We need a running game.
Mm-hmm.
He knows that.
From the first game, bro, we didn't have that many penalties. We did sound great as far as penalty wise. Ever since then, we've been stacking up more and more penalties. This Oregon game, I feel like them penalties threw us out the game. It's plenty of times where our defense really got us a 3-and-out, and we had a stupid penalty happen to where they got the ball back again. Like that Leonard Payne penalty where he did the roughing the passer, and they got another, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was one point, this how stupid our defense was, bro. We worked so hard to get them off the field, right? We worked so hard to get them off the field. Bucky Irvin had one run for 21 yards that got all that back, bro. They'll have one play. We'll work so super hard for one drive, bro, and do real good, and then it'll take one play for them to come right back, bro.
Yeah.
It's like Coach Kelly was saying, bro. The loss with Oregon, a lot of people think it was a blowout, but if you really assess the game, it was big plays. It was 4 or 5 big plays that really just killed the tone of the game. Especially
it was time possession.
Especially that motherfucking trick play.
Yeah. That
took
fake
all
punt.
the morality out of everybody.
That you know what it was? That fake punt was the oh shit moment.
Yep, that did it. I ain't gonna lie.
Because the minute they start, I think that was the play. That was the first play of the second quarter. The minute they ran that fake punt and got the first down, they basically, I think Colorado just looked at it just like, oh shit.
But look, that's one of the drives where we worked so hard to get them off the field, and we finally thought we was gonna get a punt. We was like, yes, we finally got a 3-and-out. Man, they straight ran a fake. Everybody like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Washington is good. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
Washington is good, man. And
Washington embarrassed Michigan State.
Yeah, they're good. That's
Washington.
Cam. That's Cam Ward, right?
Yep.
He's a quarterback. Yeah, they good, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, they good. In Utah, they playing without Cam Rising right now, and still winning. So they just overall good team.
We need people like Shiloh playing, bro. We need that extra.
Somebody told me he's
that
not
attitude,
playing,
bro.
I thought he was probable. Somebody
You
told me
always
he's
need
not.
someone to play with that
I think
edge.
he's playing, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I think he's playing.
Yeah, I think so too.
You always need that one guy to play with that edge, and that one player that plays on that edge finds a way to motivate everyone else.
That's Shiloh.
That's Shiloh. Either
Yeah,
Shiloh or
Shiloh.
Slusher.
Yeah,
Slusher was the same way.
just Slusher too,
Yep, but both of them
and
hurt. So it's like
and
Trevor
also
not gonna
Johnson,
do it.
Juju Johnson.
Yeah,
That's
Juju.
another one.
Juju is. I think he's the voice of the defense, bro. It's you know you got to be a good player when Coach Prime, one of the latest players to come on board, and Coach Prime put all his trust in you to get the defense ready and
Wait,
everything.
who
You
is
know you got to be.
Washington? Who is Washington quarterback? Is it Penix or is it Cam Ward?
It's Michael Penix. He was a transfer, I think, if I remember.
Washington State is Cam Ward.
Okay, I keep getting them mixed up. Okay,
because I think Penix transferred from where? I'm trying to remember.
he transferred from Incarnate Ward.
Oh, really? I thought. Oh, okay.
You get that one letter. You get that letter wrong at the end of his name. You get it wrong with the wrong letter. I know you got a problem.
Yeah.
You get that X confused with an S. You got a problem.
That's what I got.
Hey, what if they printed his jersey and they made a mistake and put an S instead of an X?
Hold up, I'm getting it all mixed up. Where did Michael transfer in from? Hold up, let me look before because you can't get that X mixed up. You cannot get that mixed. Yeah, Indiana. Thank you.
Yeah, okay.
Indiana.
Because I heard that name somewhere. I remember he transferred into Seattle, and they were talking about. I remember reading an article, and they were talking about how both Penix and Bo Nix were like the elder statesman quarterbacks for the Pac-12.
Yeah. Yeah, man, he's good, man.
But it's good. I mean, Washington. I mean, and I think that's one of the reasons why they probably won against Michigan State because
it was Cam Ward transferred in from Incarnate Word. See how I get them two mixed up for some reason? Because I know it was Cam Ward that was he was working out with Shador in the offseason.
He might gonna be here because normally when he beat, man.
Yeah, USC can be beat. They're just gonna have to mix it up a little bit on their plays.
Yeah, they could definitely be beat.
They're gonna have to keep USC's defense off the field. They got dominant in
Colorado
possession.
gotta come with that mind state like we can't beat them, though, bro. They can't come in there defeated like they did Oregon, bro.
No, they got come in
they came in there with
a
defeated mind state, bro. I don't know if it was all the performances and stuff that threw them off, but they just ain't seem like the same Colorado we've been seeing, man. As far as they do start off slow. Granted, they do start off slow, but normally we get a big hit of a turnover or something that kind of, you know what I'm saying, get us in the game and get us going type stuff. You know what I'm saying? The problem
with Colorado when they played Oregon was the fact that the defense was on the field too much. Oregon dominated time of possession. I think like basically 2-1 or 3-1. I think I gotta look through my notes from last week, but Colorado couldn't stay on the field. It seems like they were always running a 3-and-out, or if they got a play that got them a first down, it got called back for a penalty. So it just seemed like as if no matter what they were trying to do to go forward, they were always finding ways to push themselves back at the same time. Or if they ran a 3-and-out, and then when Oregon got the ball, Oregon stayed on the field for more than 4 plays. They will stay out there for like a good 7, 8, 9 play drive. And now and what does that do? That keeps Colorado's defense on the field for too long, and it allows Oregon to eat up the clock as well.
Mm-hmm. And when people get tired, when the defense get tired, what do they succumb to?
They can't tackle.
Big plays.
Mm-hmm. And they can't tackle too.
I think we need 3 backers out there, man. We need Juju, We need Ham and we need Bentley out there at all times together, man.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I forgot about Ham. Right. Have him out there.
But my question is how much.
Ham a good inside linebacker too, man. I
But
like
my
him.
question is, yeah. But my question is, how much is the defense? How much is the linebacker talking to the D line and telling them where to go, or the safety telling them where to shift to, or telling DBs to either press forward or hold back? That's what you need. It's like, are they talking to each other while they're on the field? Is there a field general? Is there a field general for the defense, letting everybody know where to go, where to shift, how
They
to
got a
angle
field
themselves?
general for the defense. They got two of them. They
Yep,
got Shiloh and they got Juju.
Then they got to start barking. They got to start making that noise and letting them know straight up, like, yo, this is what y'all need to do.
Hey,
Yeah, they
but
got
look,
two
one
field
thing
generals.
I seen, bro. One thing I seen. I was watching. I forgot. I think it was the Nebraska game, but it was Juju and it was Ham in there. Ham told Juju to go through one gap, or basically tell him the run was finna go through one gap, but Juju didn't do what he said and he broke that run. So they also got to listen to trust what each other saying too. You
Exactly.
know what I'm saying? They got to, bro. But
Yeah, they're gonna
Juju's
be
such a
good.
good player, like he can make up for it. But you know what I'm saying? Like I specifically saw him point at the gap and Juju missed the gap. He did his own thing.
Well, he probably had got a read on something. And then also you got to understand that the quarterback was eyeing Juju as well. And he probably called an audible. And then they went the other way. Because remember when Warren Sapp, I remember if you look at Warren Sapp break down the defenses, he called the gaps, he called them, he give them numbers or whatever.
Yeah. They always tend to call him a number. I think usually it's like an odd number on one side, even numbers on the other.
Yeah, he calls them by the numbers and he say, okay, you see how they lined up. You got to hit this gap, or whoever the nose tackle is, he got to cause destruction in the middle to clog up that middle.
Take
So,
Sean Coates out, man. Make him an extra blocker because he ain't getting no pressure on the quarterback. So take him off of defensive line, stop him, and put him as an extra blocker or something, man.
hey, when he
You know
was
what
at
I'm
his
saying?
other school, what position he played? Was he a nose tackle?
Who, Coates?
Yeah.
Yeah, he a nose guard.
Oh,
Well,
I
he's
was thinking
defensive
that
tackle
might not
nose
be his
guard.
natural position.
You said what?
And I was thinking that might not be his natural position.
Well,
He might have to line up next to the I don't know. Maybe he
but
is.
look, on that red zone when they that package when they bring Bishop in,
Yeah.
they bring him in too as an
Bishop,
extra
I
blocker.
like Bishop.
Yeah,
Bishop got the attitude.
What the name is? Coach. They bring him in as an extra blocker, so he must have proven himself as a good blocker. So hey, if he not giving no pressure on the quarterback, which he is not, he don't got no stats on the board. Put him somewhere where he can actually help us, man. He big as hell. He's just
He is a big
weak
guy.
as hell.
Yeah, he is a big guy.
That man big as shit, man. He one of the bigger dudes on the team, man. And he's supposed to be a leader, but bro, he not doing nothing, bro. I'm sorry, bro. He's not doing nothing, bro.
Because if you go back and look at how Sapp was when he was at Miami, he caused complete chaos the whole game. He did not let off the gas. He didn't
From
let off
start
the
to
gas
finish.
not once. He
They
was
saying
going
he's there to control the A gaps. He ain't
to
controlling
the
no
A gap.
gaps, man. He ain't controlling shit, man. He get blocked. He get taken out the play every play, bro.
Well,
He don't
let's see
shed no blocks, bro.
Well, let's see if Sapp do get there next season. We'll see. We're gonna have to wait and see when that happens. If he do, he'll correct it. He'll
He ain't
give them
gonna
the
be there.
knowledge.
He a graduate senior.
Is he really?
Yeah, this coach last year, man.
I thought he has 2 years left. He has
No,
2.
this put up a shut up for coach. This is last
No, he
year.
got 2 years because of the COVID year. He got 2. He got an extra year. Shiloh, believe it or not, Shiloh has 2 years as well.
Yeah, Shiloh got 2 years.
Yeah, Shane has 2 as well.
But
It's because of that
Shiloh,
COVID year. It was because of that COVID year they gave people an extra year. So remember, they only had an abbreviated season. Some people only played 2-3 games, and that was it. They had to call the season. So, because I remember out here, I follow the University of Richmond out here. I don't live too far from the stadium. They have a senior there. He has one more year left because of the COVID year.
You right. He got 2 years. You right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Shane
so
will get better. Shane will benefit from Warren. As long as he if Warren gets there. I'm sure he gave them information already.
Bro, but look at all these schools that don't got a Warren Sapp, bro.
I know.
that's true.
You feel me? Look at all, like, it shouldn't take Warren Sapp for you to be able to make a tackle, bro. Come on, man.
Well, I'm
It
not talking
shouldn't,
about
bro.
that. I'm talking about learning certain technical aspects of the game that he needs. Yeah,
Man.
Bishop got 4 years. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Bishop a
has 4
freshman.
years. And he hasn't even, trust me, he's gonna get bigger. Believe it or
Definitely.
not.
I think Bishop gonna be way better than Coach. I think Bishop gonna end up being a Warren Sapp type player, bro.
Yeah,
To be
he
honest,
reminded
I
me of
know
him.
it's early to say that, but Bishop got that dog mentality, bro.
Yeah, he got that attitude.
He got the attitude, bro. Just
Damn,
like Warren did.
McNeil has 4 years too.
Oh,
Damn.
McNeil a dog too, man.
Yeah, they're gonna be good. You just gotta give them a little time, you know. They're gonna
But
be
I
good,
just
man.
feel like they giving him too much. They need to switch out him for McNeil or something, bro, because he not doing shit.
You know, it all goes back to unfortunately, like Prime said, Prime said it all in that interview. He said a lot. He said the teams have study on us now. And he said we just got to come with something different. So he knows. It's just that they hit us in the jaw in that game and we never got up. That's the problem. But look for them to adjust this game. They're gonna have to. They have too good of coaches to not adjust. They're gonna adjust.
Hopefully they made all the adjustments they need and adjustments that no one else knows about, because if you try going out against USC doing the same thing, you're fucked royally.
Dude, they gotta I'm not worried about their secondary. I'm just not. Because you see, I haven't talked about them. I'm not worried about Slusher. I'm not worried about Shiloh. I'm not worried about any of them.
Shit, I'm
It's
worried
just,
about
you know.
Breed Love because he suck ass, man.
Oh yeah, he did get in the game. He did get in the game.
That boy, so they need to keep him out the game.
He got some major playing time too.
He definitely did. Listen, that Colorado State game, he definitely got his chance, but you see he ain't play for real against Oregon. I think he lost his spot. Not lost his spot, but lost his depth chart rank, goddamn, off of that Colorado State game, bro. Because Jaquez came back and Travis J came back and straight took over his spot.
Oh, he fell down the depth chart, you mean?
Yeah, that's what I meant. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. My favorite player on the defense, and I know people probably like, why? It's Travis J, man. Just because I know what he can bring and
I
what
know
he
what he can
don't
do
bring,
too.
bro.
Yes, I know that. I've seen him play.
That boy is a dog.
But he just gotta work out the kinks. That's it.
And he the type of dude you can put him at a Wildcat quarterback.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Did they know he won the state championship as a quarterback and safety in high school?
Use it. Run a walk. I mean, if you got players if you got players other than Travis Hunter that can play both sides of the ball, utilize them. If you got defensive players that did play offense at one time, throw it out there, because guess what? No one has film on them as receivers. No one has film on them as quarterbacks. No one has film on them as a running back or a wide receiver. If you
Yeah,
got
but
players,
you just got to give him a chance to work himself back. Though he just came back, so
Yeah, he did just come back.
you got to give him a couple more games. He might be okay this game
I think he will, bro.
because he probably was in that film room. He's okay. I know exactly where my zones are, where I got to protect. I know where the work is. He know where the work is. It's just that he's got to work his way back. The same with Gant.
And a lot of people don't know he got that primetime bloodline in him. Deion Sanders is his cousin, man.
Yeah, I heard him and I heard they cousins. I heard that.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Them folks blood, man. And you can just tell how it ate him alive when he gave up that touchdown, bro.
Yeah, that's why Coach was trying to calm him down. I knew how he was thinking, like, fuck, man. He said because he knew he had it, you know.
And he really did. He had good position on him, bro. It was just he couldn't get that ball out, bro. But to be honest, he was there. He was there, bro. And Jaquez, man, Jaquez showed out. He showed out, man.
Yeah, he hungry.
He hungry.
He ready to eat.
Mm-hmm.
So they should be okay this game as long as they make the adjustments with these plays. Yeah. I like what Harrison is doing too. 1968. I like what he's doing.
Mikey.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He hungry too.
They said that boy ain't dropped a pass. He caught
No,
every
he
pass.
hasn't all year.
Yep. But I mean, what you think? You think that can transition to the NFL, man? Because he's undersized for a tight end, man.
Yeah, he's a hybrid.
Yeah.
Kind of like Antonio Gates, Tony Gonzalez.
He's only.
But look,
that
was
bigger.
big though. He ain't nothing but 6'2", 220. Antonio Gates was like 6'5", 6'4", 250, 260.
Yeah, he was a power forward. He never played football. He played basketball, and he was able to make that transition.
Yep. Till Brewster.
Yeah. The same with what's his name too? What's the Puerto Rican guy name? Gonzalez.
Tony Gonzalez. He played basketball. He played both.
He played both. Yep.
He played both at Cal.
Peppers did too.
Yeah.
You know who else played basketball? Julius Peppers.
Yeah. Julius Peppers. I think Brian May also. He played football and basketball at the same time too, but he focused more on basketball because I think he had better numbers basketball-wise than football-wise.
So they're saying Mikey is 6'3", 225. Okay, so if he's 6'3", 225, he'll get bigger.
Another one is Jimmy Graham.
Yep.
Yeah, Jimmy Graham played basketball. Mikey, they said Mikey is 6'3", so if he's 6'3", he can fill out some more.
I don't think he's 6'3".
Well, let me check.
Because what the name is? Tim Brewster said. I'm going based off what Tim Brewster said.
What did Brewster say?
Brewster had an interview today with Mark or Mike, whatever the name is, from the Buffs TV or whatever, and he was like, Mikey is the ideal kind of tight end for him. He wished he was bigger because he's 6'2", 225, but he was like, he the reason he the one that paid Antonio Gates $3,500 to come play for the San Diego Chargers, and he said he was the biggest steal ever in NFL history.
Yeah, he might have been.
Oh, definitely.
They have. He said George Kittle is only 6'3", but how much did George Kittle weigh though? He's probably like what He probably about 235, something like that.
And George Kittle ain't a converted receiver, bro. He been playing tight end his whole career type shit. Like that's what he came in. That's what he was drafted as, a tight end.
Yeah, according to the roster, I'm looking at it too, Alan. They have him listed at 6'3".
So he's 6'3", 225.
He might be 225 now, but they got him at 215. And he's kind of too big. He's kind of a big wide receiver. Right. So
he ain't that fast.
Nah, he's kind of a hybrid. So if he get a little bigger, he got to be able to block in the NFL.
He might be able to block just because you don't have to be big to block. You just have to know how to play those angles right. You have to have footwork too.
What's that tight end? He looked like he a wrestler. He's like the best tight end in the game right now. What's his name?
In the NFL? Not Travis Kelce.
He's good too, but the other one. I forget his name right now, but he looked like he a damn wrestler. He's a hybrid.
Like a wrestler.
He's a hybrid, but he's every bit of 240.
Plays for the Cowboys?
I believe it's.
Oh, you talking about Mark Andrews?
I think is it Ertz?
Zach Ertz.
Yeah.
He played for Cardinals. He ain't the best tight end. Mark Andrews.
Hold up, let me see.
Daddy.
I want to say it's No, I think I am talking about Ertz.
Ertz. He won the Super Bowl with the Eagles.
He's one of the best, but I'm talking about his size though. I was mentioning him because of his size.
Yeah.
He's No, he's way bigger than that. Yeah, never mind. That's not a good example because he's big. It's not a good example.
No, he could have been no, I mean, sometimes don't be surprised if one of these guys were a wrestler because that helps with their footwork as well.
I was looking for somebody that was a hybrid that converted into a tight end. that's
Oh,
doing well.
Hawkinson, he good. Hawkinson good, but he big too. Hawkinson big.
Yeah, he's big though.
Oh
But
God.
anyway, he can get bigger in the weight room. I mean, if he's 225 right now, it just depends on he's a junior, right? So he probably got like 2 more years of eligibility left. So I could see him getting up to over 225. If he get to 230, oh yeah, he's NFL bound. He get to 230. He's NFL bound
Oh,
because he can
definitely.
catch. I mean, you
If he,
don't catch all those passes if you ain't good. He's
that's
good.
true. If you can catch, if you can block, if you can catch, if you can block, and everything else, and you're about 230, and your footwork is excellent, you're definitely going to be looked at by one of the 32 teams.
Right.
Yeah.
They'll find somewhere for me.
Yeah, Shannon Sharp was huge, man.
Yeah, Shannon was a big boy.
It was hard bringing his ass down.
He was just country strong. That's what it was.
That boy
Yeah,
still big.
he's still big.
He still look like he can go out there and maybe run a few plays and get you a few yards, man.
I won't be surprised. Yeah, I mean, you can ask him to suit up. He'll be able to suit up and play.
Yeah, but they have everything they need right now. It's just they just got to do the run.
I wish we had everything we need.
Well, you talking about like a superstar like on the line, yeah. In
Oh,
the
I
offensive
forgot.
line.
Coach Pride trusts the running back coach of what he pick or what he say, because I forgot the running back coach is the assistant head coach too.
Yeah, I
Like
know.
let's say if Dion go back out for his foot or leg again, he gonna be the interim head coach.
Yeah.
Because that's what he was at Jackson State, and that's what they got him listed as at Colorado too.
Yeah, but
assistant
my
head.
only reasoning is if Smoke can do well at Kentucky and play good against Florida, why can't he do it here? Did he get hurt? Maybe he got hurt. Maybe I don't know. Maybe he did get hurt.
Nah, he ain't finna be playing no gunner and you hurt, man. I mean, to be honest, just based on playing football, bro, the kickoff is the most violent part. One of, if not the most violent part of football. You get what I'm saying? Running down that field full speed and having to try to fight off block, that shit crucial. You can't be hurt playing on that. You'll die. Somebody come like Smoke came and killed dude last game.
Yeah.
Man, come on, man. Somebody kill you out there, man.
He laid a big hit on somebody last game, though.
I thought he was over with, man. I thought he was gonna have to go to the. It looked like he wasn't gonna get up for real.
Yeah, with that kind of hit, he hit him full speed, right in the numbers. Yep. I see Deshaun Jackson was out there with the team.
He pulled it up.
Do you think he said anything to the receivers?
Definitely. I seen him talking to Xavier and Jimmy.
Yeah, he was talking to him.
Yep. I hope we get T.O. as a wide receivers coach, man. That'll be amazing.
I would love that, yeah.
I wish Zay had one more year, man.
He don't have another year?
Nope.
Damn, this is it for him. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He's been solid for it so far, though.
Definitely. He did something bad, though, because he was bear crawling. They had him on video bear crawling, so I don't know if he might have been late or missed something, but Coach Prime had him bear crawling.
Oh, they probably do that if you miss a pass or something. They're just doing that to get him totally focused. They need him focused for this game.
Definitely.
So they got him bear crawling. Yeah, I saw that.
He one of the people you don't got to worry about. He gonna bring it. Now, Jimmy will go missing, man.
Hopefully, Deshaun gave him some tips.
I hope so, because I mean they play the same position.
Yep. They both. Deshaun just a little bit faster.
Oh yeah.
Deshaun had 4.3 speed.
That boy was skating.
Yeah, he was gone.
That boy was skating. I wish we could have got Mike Zimmer. I remember he almost got hired on with the Colorado staff, but I think he ended up going to the Vikings or something. Or going back
Zimmer,
to
he went back to the NFL.
Yeah, I wish he could have came on with us, man, because he would have been a good defensive coordinator.
Oh, no doubt. He would, but see, Zimmer would have been up in that booth.
Definitely.
He don't be on the field. He'll be in the booth. I'm surprised these coordinators are not up top. I'm surprised they're not. But I think don't the offensive coordinator, he acts as the quarterback's coach as well? Because he played quarterback.
Sean Lewis, he the quarterback coach too.
Yeah, he played quarterback, didn't he? I
Well,
believe in his career
where he played at? Where he played as a quarterback?
in college. So he probably, out there talking. He want to talk to Shador. You can talk when Shador gets out of the game. Give Shador a headset. When he's sitting down, he need a headset on.
Yeah,
and he need to be talking to his coordinator up in the booth and have his headset on. Then have the iPad out and they drawing plays for him on the iPad.
Exactly. That's why Shador
It's
got
like he played kick returner and tight end for Wisconsin.
Oh, he did. Okay.
But that's why he's got to start wearing the plays on his wristbands too.
Yeah, they don't do that. I noticed that he don't have that on his wristband. I think USC does. USC defense.
Yeah,
they have it on their USC defense. All of them have it on their wrist. I see them pointing to it. They be pointing.
Because I think what happens is they call out either like a number or a code word, like a number or a color, and everyone just goes down to look, and they already know what the plays are. That way, they don't have to go worry about going into a huddle.
Yeah, because the thing is, I think when Sean Lewis is talking, I think he covers his mouth up. He got to do that. They be having lip readers out there.
That's true.
The NFL do it. But I would say have him up top so he can look at what's going on the field. Give the headset to Shador when he sits on the bench, in between series, and then have them going over plays. You know how they print out what he did? He can print it out, look at it.
Exactly.
And then he can make his adjustments. Because he's good enough to be calling audibles. I'm surprised he don't call a lot of audibles. He's really good at it. He can do that.
Definitely, especially with Brady being his mentor.
Exactly.
Yeah, if they get him prepared for the NFL, then might as well just treat him like that.
But they might not be smart enough, bro. That could be his other teammates on offense. They might not be advanced enough to understand all that shit, man.
We see that's the thing. They just getting acclimated to his system, so it might take another year. It might.
That's true. They always say that usually it's learning another language.
Right. But I think there's ways for Shador to communicate with his receivers. I'm not worried about the line because the line will pick it up whenever he calls the audible, and then he can just communicate to whoever his running back is, and then make sure the receivers, they have to get adjusted to the routes, or he might call a curl route, or he might call a slant, have one do a curl route and have one go out in the post. He can call all of that on the fly. Shador can do that. They might as well just let him do it, or just put that headset on when he sit down. But right now they don't need to have the headset because the offensive coordinator is on the field, so he talked to Shador in between series. So it's just that the analyst is upstairs, and I believe the defensive line coach is upstairs too. I don't never see him on the field.
Yeah, he upstairs.
He's upstairs.
Yep.
Yeah.
He can't stand up too long because he old.
Oh, that's cool. You can have him upstairs. He can make his adjustments upstairs.
I don't know if you seen the well off video, but he got locked out the box office or the press box. And a fan had to climb the side of the stadium to unlock it from the outside.
Yeah, he actually works for the team.
Oh, that was the dude.
He's like an analyst, the one that went in there and unlocked it. Yeah. Yeah, so he's up there in the booth, so he can, he communicates with the offensive coordinator, like, all right, this is what our line need to do, or whatever. But yeah, he's upstairs though. I guess it's a matter of preference. I guess some offensive coordinators, they'd rather be downstairs. I don't know.
Another thing that Shador can do also, I'm surprised no one thought about it, is he could talk to the other quarterbacks and they could tell him what they're seeing as well. Some schools will do that. Sometimes you'll see 2-3 quarterbacks all talking to each other, and
don't have a headset on. Yeah. Hey, Medea. Yeah, one will have a headset on and help him help him with the plays. I know. I thought they had that now. Do they have that now? Who's their backup? He should have a headset on. Whoever the backup is.
I do it all the time.
But yeah, they definitely. This is going to be an exciting game tomorrow, though.
One
It definitely
school that I know that used to do that a lot was Florida. Like you always see all three of their quarterbacks talking to each other. I think Danny Werfel, Terry Dean, Rex Grossman, Jesse Palmer, Chris
right. They
Leak.
have a headset on. Mhm.
Yeah, Chris Leak. Who else were quarterbacks at Florida? I'm trying to remember. Chris Leak. Cam Newton at one time was actually a quarterback at Florida.
Yeah, Cam used to have a headset on at Florida, but he got in a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, I remember that.
He
Brian
was
Schottenheimer
back.
actually was a quarterback at Florida at one time. Brian Schottenheimer's son.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that was sometimes one of the things they would always do is you have the starting quarterback, and then you have the other two quarterbacks, one with a headset, one with a clipboard, and they'll go over plays as well at the same time because sometimes the other quarterbacks on the field would see something that the coaches probably aren't even paying attention to, and let them know, hey, you're doing this, and you're giving away, like you're palming it, or you're giving away your technique, or you're giving away a signal that if you move a certain way, or if you call out a certain play, they're gonna figure out what you're gonna do, and they're finding ways to counter it. So you got to do this, or you got to change it up.
Yeah, that's usually what they do. I'm surprised one of them don't have the head. I haven't looked during. I haven't noticed on the sideline. I'll pay attention this time. Maybe one do have a headset on.
Sometimes what they do also, like I know what some schools will do, like Oregon, for example, they'll have players wearing different color hats. Like one quarterback will wear one color hat, another quarterback will wear another color hat, and you're trying to figure out who's calling what. All you have to do is look at a particular color, and you just knew what plays to call from there.
But you saw Oregon was on the side with them poster boards and stuff with the different animations and shit on them.
Oh yeah, a lot of teams do that.
Right? I've noticed why we can't do that?
Well, it's just a matter of coaching style. Like,
man, bro, but like you said, bro, he don't check. We don't have no audibles. Like he don't call no audibles, bro.
Actually, he should do it.
If he do, he might check an audible for the lineman.
Yeah, he was calling the audible at one point in the game. He was looking at his receivers and he was like changing up a play. I don't know if he do it a lot. I don't know if how many plays he have at his disposal because he looks at the defense and then he might glance at the sideline and he have his plays. He might could change it up then.
But Max, tell me this: our offense was running at a rapid pace against TCU. Rapid pace.
They did the rapid pace.
Been at that same pace no more.
They did that same pace against both Nebraska and Colorado State. And like I said before, I remember when they were doing that against Colorado State and running audibles. That's how they caught them off sides. At least I think back-to-back plays, and they still got the first downs.
Mm-hmm. And they did that same thing against TCU. They caught one of their linemen running off the field. You know what I'm saying? While he was calling the play, and they got a free play. You know what I'm saying? But they don't. It's like they was doing hyper speed. Like that first drive against TCU, bro. That was hyper speed, bro. Like,
but what's crazy though? This team would just put together and they're 3-1, and we're talking like they're supposed to beat USC. That's how good they are.
Bro.
That's how good they are, man. That's how good I think they are.
But they gotta find a way to put together.
Sold me to believe, man.
Anytime you got a quarterback like out there, you got a chance. You just
got a chance. Right. And when you got talent like Travis Hunter too.
Yeah, Travis will be back. I'll give him a couple more games. He'll be back. He'll be back in a couple more games.
We need him in times like this, bro. I swear to God, bro. We need him
right now. We need him on the sidelines.
Yeah.
Just for inspiration. We need him out there. He said he's coming. He's gonna be on the sidelines.
He needs to. He needs to get. He needs to be on the sideline.
He ain't, man. Every time I got hurt or anybody got hurt, they always at least be on the sideline with the team.
He couldn't travel the last game though, because of the injury. But he definitely be on the sidelines this game. They just say he couldn't travel.
All right, that's one thing. Fine, he couldn't go. He couldn't make the trip to Eugene. That's understandable. But this is the home game for them against SC.
He said he's gonna be there. He said
Yeah,
it.
be on that
He-
sideline, have that jersey on, get in your teammates' space, let them know what they need to do on offense, let them know what they need to do on defense. Hype them up.
Turn
You
them
know what I
up.
would
Turn
do?
them up, man.
If I was him, I'd be out there right near Coach Prime. I'd have my headset on.
Do your little
I'd
dance
be
and shit
helping
he be
Shador
doing
out.
and shit. Turn them folks up, man.
Yep. I'm like, Shador, you got that left side open all day. It's open all day. Throw it in that area.
Man, if I was Shadur, I'd buy all my
Greatest man.
linemen a car, man.
If he was what?
If I was Shadur Sanders, I would buy just like Caleb Williams. See, Caleb Williams with his NIL deals, he make them to where his linemen eat too. So let's say he might get a deal, he make it or he structure it to where his linemen can, you know what I'm saying, eat from the deal and shit too. Might get a car or some shit, some money or
Oh,
some
he
out of
do
it.
that?
Yeah. I
He
feel
got
like if
an
Oh,
Shadur
NIL. He
did the
got an
same
NIL
shit,
deal with
man, them men
Wendy's.
would put their life on the line for him, bro.
you mean to tell me he making sure that they get money?
He making sure they get money, bro. He making
Oh,
sure
they
they
gonna
get
they gonna
paid,
protect
bro.
his ass. Yeah, they gonna protect him.
They gonna protect him with his life,
I don't
bro.
give a damn if I gotta catch a penalty.
Bro,
Exactly.
I'm fighting if you do something wrong to my quarterback, man.
If you're an old lineman, if you play in that old line, and I'm going to throw tight end in that mix as well, the two people that need to look after them are the quarterback and the running back.
Mm-hmm.
Plain and simple. You want if that quarterback wants that extra protection, you take care of your lineman. If that running back wants them holes to where he can have 3 yards in a cloud of dust, you take care of that lineman.
Mm-hmm.
Believe me, those offensive linemen will be like the Secret Service.
Mm-hmm. Tell them.
People don't
They
realize
really the
that
most underappreciated people on the field.
they
For
are the
real, for
most.
real.
They are, and like I was saying before, they're the smartest people on the field. Sometimes that people tend to overlook a lot. A lot of those guys, if you take care of them, okay, they got it. I remember hearing the story when Mark Schler, when he was playing with the Broncos. And that was, I think, the years when they won those back-to-back Super Bowls with Elway before he finished his career. He said there were times when he was in so much pain he couldn't even practice. All he did was show up to practice. He would go over game film. He would go to the meetings, and that was it. And I think I remember the story. And this is when Mike Shanahan was still coaching him. And Slayer and the old line said, if you want us to do these things, this is what we want in return. And Shanahan was like, what is it? And they were like, breakfast. Done. He took care of them for breakfast. He got them breakfast. They got there. They went over film. If they couldn't practice, no big deal. They'll just go over things. Slayer talked about how he had one guy on the practice squad that would cover his position during the walkarounds and at practice and everything else. He said there were times he only suited up for game day. He would never suit up for practice. That's how much pain he was in. But people don't realize if you take care of those linemen, they're gonna do everything they need to do and then some. Plain and simple. If you're a quarterback, if you're a running back, if you want that spotlight, you want that attention, take care of your linemen. Plain and simple. Just take care of them. If you take care of them, they're gonna do everything for you and then some.
Oh, he's not too tall at 6'9". You remember King Dunlop?
Mm.
NFL.
You
King
do too.
Dunlop was like
You
6'9".
do too.
Offensive
But
lineman.
look, that's why I say that, bro. That's why I say that, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like Caleb Williams, look out for his lineman, man. He won a whole Heisman, man. Them folks willing to put their life on the line for him, bro. And I just
Exactly.
feel like
If he looking out for his lineman, that's good. I didn't know he making sure they
yeah.
get money too.
But it's like, bro, look,
That's
even
nice.
if they don't got the abilities to block that great, just off them having that much love for their quarterback gonna make them go even harder.
That's
You know
gonna
what I'm saying?
motivate them. That's their motivation.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like,
Hold on 1 second. Hold on. I'll make sure you ain't dealing with it no more. Let me send this man to the bushes and get up out of here, man. There you go. I made sure you can't deal with us no more. So I sent you to the bushes. Go ahead, y'all keep talking.
All right, because I
We just
remember
sitting up here talking. That's all we doing. We just sitting up here talking. We got opinions, just come on the panel if you want to share your
because the thing is, like you hear stories from these quarterbacks and what they did to take care of their own linemen. Little things like that. They'll do anything and everything possible. If that offensive lineman took care of them, they do everything possible to make sure that they're good. I think I remember Baker Mayfield when he won the Heisman when he was playing at Oklahoma. One person that he thanked, it wasn't just thanking his old lineman. The one person he really thanked the most was Orlando Brown Jr., aka Zeus. He said he kept him upright and took care of him like it was nobody's business, and he appreciated him for that.
But look, you see, we saw the line did okay. They did good against TCU. And then Shadur, he had that breakout game. Everybody was saying Heisman this, Heisman that. Hit the Shadur. He hit his look, pose with his wrist and everything. The lineman might have took that the wrong way, man. You know what I'm saying? They could have been like, damn. Like, you never know how that shit, the politics can be going right
Well,
now.
you can't win a Heisman without your offensive line.
Exactly.
So it's like they win a Heisman with you.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I feel like as a quarterback, you gotta hold them to the highest regard. Like you gotta be like you gotta damn near treat them like yourself type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like make them feel like they appreciate it to where they don't mind fighting that extra mile for you, man.
I did see a picture with Shadur hanging out with the offensive line. They hang
I
out.
saw that was in the parking lot. But hey, what is me buying you some steak compared to me getting you NIL deals, man? Me putting $25,000-$30,000 in your pocket, man.
Exactly.
Me getting you a free car. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is, you know what I'm saying?
Money do
real,
help.
man.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Exactly.
You do help a little. It help. But who knows? They may be getting something under the table. I don't know.
If they was getting some, we'll know. It ain't illegal to know.
That's true. That's what these NIL deals now are. These guys can get paid for whatever it is, just for being a college athlete.
Bro. Like I seen Sabian on Washington deal. Like he got a little NIL deal, but it's a bullshit. You can tell it's a bullshit NIL deal, bro.
Hey, is that did he get sacked 23 times in 4
Shadur?
games? Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You saw that game against Oregon.
I think it's deeper than their ability, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I think he got sacked 7 times against Oregon. I think Oregon got to him like 7 times.
Yep. It ain't no way that you go from doing that great against TCU to just being extinct and now y'all just suck. Like it got to be a lack of effort or something. You know what I'm saying? That's not going right on that line, bro. You feel me? Like, come on, man.
I'm gonna give him a chance tomorrow. Well, I'm gonna see. I'm chalking it up as it's a fluke. They had a fluke game.
You know? Yeah, okay. Let's just beat that fluke game. But right now they gotta get themselves together, because if they beat SC, if they able to get it done against SC, then the spotlight's gonna get a little bit brighter.
Oh yeah. If we beat SC, we still got a chance at actually doing something bigger as far as playoffs or some shit like that. That's if we beat SC. If we lose, it's over. Because I feel like if we beat SC 9 times out of 10, we're not losing to nobody else on the schedule. So,
like if they beat USC convincingly, I don't see them losing nobody else. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
I just don't.
I saw the schedule and everything else. The only teams I could see that's going to put them a fight, I don't know, maybe UCLA.
No, there's a lot of good teams left. There is.
Yeah, UCLA will give them a fight. Utah's definitely going to give them a fight. I'm trying to see who else they got on their schedule. It's basically all conference. It's conference basically. It's all conference.
Yeah. That's a really big win if they beat USC, man.
The sky's the limit.
Yeah, it really is.
But here's the thing also. If the defense don't stop,
he said not even close to a fluke. let me highlight it.
I'll put it like this.
I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt.
If they don't stop, I'll put it like this. If their defense don't stop Caleb Williams, you might as well give him the Heisman.
What's that?
If Colorado's defense don't stop USC, like if they don't put any type of pressure on him whatsoever, you might as well just give Caleb Williams the Heisman.
He's still got a lot more football to play, but
unless there's someone else out there that you think that's gonna give him a fight.
You have what's his name? You got Shador, you got Travis is hurt, but what's the other quarterback that's up for the Heisman? Bo Nix. Who else?
Phoenix.
Penix, I think, is
Phoenix.
up for there. I'm trying to remember who else is up for the Heisman.
Yeah, you got a few of them out there.
Ewers, a quarterback from Texas.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Ewens, I
Quinn
think his name.
Ewers.
Yeah,
Is he really? So that means
Well,
what's his name really not playing, huh?
no, I think what helped his cause is that win against Alabama.
Okay, so what's the name gonna play next year then? What?
Arch Manning.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think they are redshirting him.
yeah. How about okay? You said the Florida State quarterback because they ranked up there too.
Isn't he a transfer also? He's a
Washington,
transfer from Clemson, isn't he?
they said Washington quarterback is leading the country in passing. You said TCU sack should do it 4 times in a game. Yeah, so they obviously got an issue there. So let's see if they correct it tomorrow against this defensive line. You got Bear Alexander, you got Jamil Muhammad, you got Lucas, the transfer from Texas A&M.
Mm-hmm.
I forget the other guy that comes in for Bear Alexander. They switch up sometime. I forget his name. But they got some beef up there on that line, man. But look at what Arizona did. Arizona was able to run against them. So
I ain't gonna lie, Arizona State running back. I like that running back. He good.
Florida
The
State,
white boy.
yeah.
Arizona State. That white boy.
Arizona State, the
Yup.
big guy, yeah.
That boy run that thing.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be an exciting game though. It's gonna be probably the most watched game.
Oh, it is. It's definitely
They're gonna
gonna be the
break
most
records.
watched game, bro. But I just hope it don't go like Oregon, bro.
Yeah, they definitely gonna break records tomorrow with viewership.
I mean, we got LeBron James on the sideline for God's
Is he
sake,
coming
man.
really?
Yeah, he there already.
Is he gonna be on our side of USC? He should be on
USC.
USC
He
side.
on USC
USC
side.
because Bronny's going to USC.
Yup.
Yeah, he should be on USC side.
Everybody there, man. LaShawn McCoy, all them. Deshaun Jackson, Snoop gonna be there. Jay-Z gonna be there, goddamn.
What you
Is it?
think? What y'all think Marshawn Lloyd gonna do tomorrow?
He gonna get at least 100 yards.
Damn,
I'll
that's
give you
gonna
that
that's
right
gonna
there.
run that clock too.
Yeah.
He definitely gonna get 100 yards, man.
Then
He's go-
you got Brandon Rice.
I don't
He's
think he's
pretty.
gonna do much for real, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think
You
he's
don't
gonna
think
do that
so?
much. I think Zachariah Brandt's gonna do more than him.
Okay, he the freshman, right?
Yep, the
Yeah,
number one, the little short.
he a freshman. Yeah,
Looking dude.
yep. He got
But,
speed too.
yeah, he fast as hell, especially on special teams. But
Yeah, he
look,
ran back that punt in the first game.
and our special teams suck. But
Yeah,
I
we
don't know
having.
why Jay Spiller got a damn dog thing on his damn thing, bro.
He got a dog. They gave him the dog label.
Yeah, I don't get why, bro, because he get replaced by Mata constantly.
Well, Prime is cool with his father.
Right.
That's why.
That's not right, bro. That's a red flag right there, man.
I mean, he is cool with his father. He known Jace Philly since he was a kid.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, think about it. That's not fair.
Well, he put Mata in the game though. Like,
no, I'm just saying,
change up.
as far as the team goes, as far as the camaraderie as a team, you telling me this man is a dog because you've been knowing his father for this long? That's not fair. You get what I'm saying?
I'm just saying that. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but he did know. He do know it. He do know his father.
Because Shiloh more of a dog than him.
He don't have a D yet?
Hell no.
Yeah, Shiloh's a dog.
Dog, man. Juju is a dog, man.
Yeah, Shiloh's a dog. He is.
Xavier Weaver, dog, man.
Yeah, he's a dog too. Yeah, they got a few of them on that team. They probably will get it after this game. They'll get them letters. It's still early in the season.
I don't like Jake Philly, man. I don't like him, bro.
He do got a leg on him though.
He definitely got a leg on him. He definitely has a leg
And did
on
you
him.
see him lay a hit? Oh yeah, he is a dog. He do lay hits, man. I seen him lay a hit in one of those games. He laid a hit on somebody. He's one of them kickers that can hit. He can hit.
But I'm saying, like, that's the least of our worries, man.
Yeah, that's yeah.
We don't give a damn about no damn kicker that can hit, man. What the hell? We don't care about that, man.
I guess you're not a fan of Sebastian Janikowski, huh?
He
I
knows
remember his
Sebastian.
big ass. He played for
You
the
know he
Raiders. He was a kicker for the Raiders.
At
You
one
know
time, yeah.
Sebastian.
Yeah, that motherfucker was big.
You know Sebastian Janikowski at Florida State. He was a Heisman finalist.
No.
Yeah, he was up for the Heisman. Yep, he was a Heisman finalist. Also, Orlando Pace, the offensive lineman, he was a Heisman finalist. So think about how good they had to be.
Yep. Definitely.
To be a kicker, to be up for the Heisman Trophy.
Man, listen, Jace Philly can run down that field thinking he a dog all he wants trying to make a tackle. Let one of them linebackers, one of them get a hold of his ass, man. He ain't gonna be running down the damn field no more. They gonna smoke his ass, man.
Yeah, Jay Philly Sr., he was that guy in the NFL. He was that guy.
Definitely
He was.
was. Great kicker.
Yep.
Reliable too. Listen, guys, I gotta sign off. My phone's about to die and everything else, and I gotta
I'll be
take care of this little guy and put him to bed. So,
I'll be streaming it tomorrow.
All
all right. So,
right.
fellas, I'll catch y'all later. Y'all have a good one. Be safe.
Later.
right, bro.
All right, man. I'll
Bye.
catch you tomorrow.
You as well.
All right. But yeah,
Go
man.
Bucks.
He do got a leg on him, though. I give it to him.
Yeah,
Craig
he
a
definitely
dog,
got a
too.
leg on him. That motherfucker.
Craig a dog too. Silman Craig.
Oh yeah, real dog. I used
Yeah.
to watch him, cause you know him and Shadur used to play on high school together. I used to
Okay.
watch him, when Prime had this little TV show on Overtime. You know him and Shadur been playing since even Caleb Mathis, all of them been playing since high school together.
There's another guy on the team. He showed up at training camp. He played with them he played with Shadur in high school too.
For real, ain't it a receiver or something?
I don't know if he's a receiver, but I know he showed up.
Willie Gaines ain't getting no play time whatsoever.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with him. He is a capable wide receiver. He has the skills. I don't know what's going on.
I think it's just his size, bro.
Now the size don't mean anything. Look at Santana Moss. The size don't mean anything with wide receiver. If you're a dog, you're a dog.
But we cannot compare no damn Willie Gaines to Santana Moss, man.
Yeah, I know, but I'm talking about the size.
Look at Steve Smith.
Yeah, Steve Smith. Yeah, he was a dog though.
But see, he had that attitude too, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, he had that attitude like I'm gonna dominate you.
Yeah, man. See, a lot of these players, what I see is the coach might say something, and what they do is they get mad and they go make a little post on Instagram or something. Instead of showing it on the field, man. They always go and make some little subtle post on Instagram, you know what I'm saying, that make everybody question, oh, is everything okay?
Yeah, that's who it is. Yeverton. He played with her at high school.
Yeverton.
Yeah. That was the one he showed up. He played with Shador.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean they just I don't know. You said Steve Smith was garbage.
Hell no, that man was
just got on the field. You might not be old enough to remember Steve Smith then.
Yeah, he can't know the Steve Smith
he
we
was not
talking about.
garbage. Nah, he wasn't garbage.
He don't know who he talking about right now. Steve Smith was a dog.
Yeah, he was straight up dog. He was an assassin.
Assassin.
Nah, yeah, you might have the wrong Steve Smith.
Gotta be another Steve Smith, man.
You know Steve Smith. Remember he played with Cam Newton that year? That's Steve Smith. Yeah, Jerry Rice was great.
I'm just his son is good. Don't get me wrong, but he just don't give me that like, oh my God, Marvin Harrison Jr. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he don't give me that type of worry type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, that's Marvin Harrison Jr. though.
you know,
Yeah, he's like easily the top 3 pick next year.
definitely,
Yeah, so yeah, he's one of a kind.
exactly, and that's what I'm saying. He don't scare me like him. Like I feel like we can line one of our men up against him and they can take him on. You know what I'm saying? That's why I wish we had Travis, man. Damn.
Yeah, gotta wait. I know he wish he could be out there. I know he do.
No, he do, man. This was
Yeah,
his best matchup right now.
Yeah, Gaines is fast, man. I've seen him make some great plays when he's at Jackson State.
He's super fast.
Yeah, I think they got to I got to make him get him in the game. Maybe on special teams.
I think he is, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I think he on. No. Yeah, I think
He
he on
suited up.
kickoff.
He suited up during the game, so he might be on special teams.
Mm-hmm.
I say put him in that wide out, man, and let him just let Shador just throw one on him. Let him use his speed to break free. I guarantee he'll catch it. I don't know. We'll see what they do tomorrow. I'm just gonna wait to see what they got on the field. I'll be surprised.
Bro, if they run the same formation and shit, bro, I tell you right now, we gonna lose.
Now they gotta come with something different. Prime said it. He said it. So they gotta come with something different if he said it.
Got to, man. Because if they don't, we gonna lose, bro. And listen, like I said yesterday, brother, I am a Colorado fan. I am converted from Alabama Roll Tide to Colorado Skull Bucks. But I am realistic just like you, brother.
Yeah,
I
I'm
know for a
realistic.
fact,
Yeah.
if we do the same shit again that we've been doing, it's not gonna work. I mean, to a certain extent it will, but not every play, man. We gotta switch this shit up somehow, man.
Tasha said the same old trick.
Come on, man. Same
No, we
old
got
dog doing the
we got
same
to come
old
with some
trick.
different tricks, man.
Come on, man.
If not, I just, it's okay. I'll just lose some more money. Ain't no problem. But
And then we playing Lincoln Riley. We playing college football greatness right now, man.
I know.
We gotta bring it, man.
I saw what they did against when he was at Oklahoma when they sat what's his name out and brought Williams in and won that game. I remember.
I remember that too. I watched that game. I just watched that game recently, to be honest.
Yeah, they sat old boy out.
Mm-hmm. The white boy.
And brought Williams in.
I think it was Spencer Rattler or some shit.
Yeah, Spencer Rattler. They took him out the game. I remember that.
Yep. And put Caleb in, and he been gone there since.
Yep. He's at South Carolina now.
Yep. He ain't doing a damn thing.
Yeah, I think he probably should have stayed at Oklahoma.
They was talking like he was gonna be the next motherfucking
coming out of high school. Yeah. They were saying he's that guy coming out of high school. But high school different in college.
Right, just like Kaman.
He's not a bad quarterback, though, Spencer Rattler. He's not a bad quarterback.
He ain't horrible, but I don't think it'll convert to NFL.
We'll see. Some players, they surprise people when they get to the NFL. But I don't know. They're going to give other people a shot, though. You got a lot of good quarterbacks coming out this year, or supposed to be coming out. I know Caleb Williams' dad said it ain't no guarantee that he's coming out.
Man, that man is coming out, man. I know for a fact he coming out. He'd be a damn fool to risk getting hurt, bro. He would be a fool, man. You won the Heisman. I mean, what else left is it for you to do other than win a national championship?
Yeah, he said it's no guarantee he's leaving. He hasn't decided yet.
If I was there, man, I'd be gone. This is my last year. Let me get the fuck on, man. Because next year is Shador, man. It's all Shador. So you better do like Coach Brown said. You better get him while you can, man.
Right.
Because next year, Shador gonna have new weapons, a new Louis bag. He got so many 5-star recruits coming in. Oh my God.
Yeah, they're gonna correct everything.
Lord
They
have
need.
mercy, man. Colorado gonna turn to the new Alabama,
Hey
man.
Thomas, I'm gonna hold you on that. He said Coach Prime got a trick for them tomorrow. Well, I'm waiting for it.
Shit, me too, man. I
Yeah,
hope
I
the
want
trick
him to do
running the
the trick,
damn
and I want
ball.
him to look at the camera and say, "I ain't hard to find." I told you. We gonna see.
I hope the trick is running the damn ball. I
I
hope
hope
that,
the trick is put all them running backs in.
please, man.
Oh, y'all thought I wasn't gonna play Smoke? I got you.
Oh man, I
Then
might
I'll
have
shut up for the rest of the
man.
year. I'll shut up. I won't say nothing else. I won't say nothing else to doubt him this year. Nothing.
I will bust out in tears. I'll be
You're like
like,
you
Smoke
thought. You
Dad,
said we
Smoke!
keep. Now you say keep receipts. We keep receipts. You said we weren't playing them. Okay. Wait till this game. I'm putting all the cards out. I'm like, okay.
And what if Smoke turn out to be the breakout player we need? What if he the one that established that run, man?
Yeah.
They gonna be feeling like a dumb. They gonna feel like fools, man.
He gonna mess around and run for 140 on him.
Then they gonna want to start him then, huh?
Yeah, he will. They can't deny him at that point.
Can't deny him. I just know one thing, brother. Alton McCaskill better be starting, bro. I do not want to see Dylan Edwards starting at running back, bro.
I mean, I guess they're gonna play McCaskill tomorrow. We're gonna have to wait and see. Are they gonna hear my mouth again tomorrow at the end of the game if they don't play him?
Yeah, I feel like right now
They
he's the
ain't
only
studying what I
option we
gotta say
got.
anyway. They ain't studying what I gotta say. I know that, but let them
They
not.
need to.
Yeah.
They need to, man, because we ain't telling them. We ain't trying to tell them nothing wrong, bro.
No,
Nothing
I'm not.
wrong, man.
I'm
You gotta
not.
understand, we invest just like they invest their time in this shit. We invest our time in this shit too, man.
You said they got new players coming. What, this year? They might.
Hell, I'm betting money and shit, man. Ain't no way I'm finna keep betting my money. And y'all got all these stars, and
They
y'all ain't
said
doing everything in your power to get them the ball, man.
they said Dylan Edwards is going to start. Sean Lewis don't like running the ball off. Okay. All right. All right. Let's play the same old. Go with the same tricks.
Man, Lord, I pray they don't listen to him.
Yeah, you don't. If you don't like to run the ball, then you don't like to run the ball. Then yeah. What did Kamani? He said Kamani said. Well, let me see. His word of the day was on time.
On time, yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Kamani, please come on time. Yeah. Will you do that? Stop talking to them girls at night and get in the practice, getting your playbook, sir. Yeah, I heard him say that. I couldn't really quite hear what he was saying because he really
He talk low and shit.
he talked low, but you could tell he's saying something. He was like, "Yeah, on time." I had to go back and listen to it again. Yeah, he
His
did.
ass a little bit awkward, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. He
Yeah, well,
awkward as hell, man.
it don't matter if he's awkward, long as he go out there and make them plays.
Yeah, he ain't.
Yeah, he said on time. Good. Please go on time, sir. Please get in the playbook. He
Please.
suits up every game though, so he's good enough to suit up every game. So yeah, he all right. I like to see him out there tomorrow. That'll be dope to see him out there making some crazy plays.
Yep.
And then if he go out there and play great tomorrow, you can't tell him nothing, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Thomas said, Max, you're gonna be surprised and happy tomorrow. Okay. Thomas might know, he might be close to the team. He might know something we don't know. He said, Max sitting up here. We're gonna shut Max up tomorrow.
Hey
We're
man,
gonna have a
listen,
running
man.
game.
Don't listen to none of these folks. None of these folks know shit. I thought Neely knew shit. I thought Neely knew stuff. Even Neely don't know shit, man. So don't listen
You
to
said
these folks. Cause look, last game Neely told us that they was gonna incorporate Smoke and McCaskill at the beginning of the game. That shit ain't happening. So that's when I knew Neely don't know what the fuck he talking about, man. He just like us.
He did say that?
You feel me? All the shit he said did not happen, bro.
Maybe Smoke forgot his helmet or something. I don't know.
Shit, he ain't forget his helmet when he knocked that damn dude out on that kickoff.
Yeah, I know.
Shit. He down there bought the casket with his ass too.
He did say that. He said we were gonna incorporate Smoke and who else?
Yeah, he said he was Neely was doing like a pregame show with DNVR,
Right.
and he was like telling them some new shit that we should see for the Oregon game. And he was like, they was talking about now incorporating McCaskill and Kavier Smoke in the running game. So he was like, be ready to see them get a lot of, you know what I'm saying, looks and touches. Hey, that shit ain't happened, bro, until the end of the game when we was getting blew out by 37 points. You feel me? But
yeah, we just gotta wait to the game then.
Bro, that hurt me, man. When I saw Neely ain't know what the fuck he was talking about, I said, damn, man. He was the only one I got there. Don't do this shit.
We
man.
wilding, yo. We be
I said, damn, man.
Yo, we be wilding on this comment. We be wilding. They gonna shut us up tomorrow, though. I'm telling you, I feel it. They gonna shut me up tomorrow. They gonna be like, okay, we got a running game for you now. Be quiet. We got a running game now. Then I ain't gonna say nothing else for the rest of the season. I'll be quiet. I promise you that. Man. If they put McCaskill out there tomorrow, I'm gonna be quiet. I'll be quiet.
And if they don't start McCaskill, I'm believing they want to lose at this point. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's what I believe. I'm just gonna believe they want to lose, bro.
Man.
That's my story. I'm sticking to
Dude,
it, bro.
They lucky. Like, I don't have no tickets for that game because I would make sure I get tickets in back of that bench. I'll be like, what's up with the running game? What's up with the running game? You know, I would be sitting up there yelling at, like, how come Smoke uniform is not dirty? What are y'all doing?
You tell me y'all got 5 backs and can't one back get more than 3 yards, man. I'm
going to say Thomas know what he's talking about. He said Smoke will play tomorrow. That's what he said right here.
Man, that man don't know what the fuck you talking about, man. I believe, I like I said, man.
He said Kaman not playing.
I don't believe, unless y'all had Coach Prime, I don't believe that, man. I ain't gonna lie, man.
No, if I was out there, I would be loud as hell talking to I would be talking to the coaches. I was like, you. Where's your running game?
Man, Jesse Best said Kaman need to go to Ball State and play. Man, what the fuck? That man gonna ruin his career.
He gonna go to Ball State.
Man, that man gonna ruin his career, man. He do some shit.
People
like that,
just guessing. We're gonna have to wait and see tomorrow what they do. How about that? But trust me, if I was out there, I would be rating back at that bench, loud as hell, talking to that running back coach. Sir, what you doing? What you doing right now? You got McCaskill, you got Smoke. What are you doing? What are you doing? The whole game. I'll be zero. I ain't zeroed in on, so I don't care about the celebrities. I'm gonna be zeroed in on him. Like, what are y'all doing? Shador is out there running for his life. Like, can you get the defense guessing or not? Or do you want me to go out there and call some plays? What do you want me to do? You know, it's crazy.
Bro, we got a lot of people. I don't know. Our roster just seemed like a throwaway roster, bro. A lot of our players are players who had catastrophic injuries on other teams.
You said he could still play football at Ball State.
Nigga, anybody can play at Ball State. Nigga, my grandma could play at Ball State and start.
You said Orphan Dog gonna start. They don't use him either. They use him on special teams.
I said Orphan Dog, but you know they trolling. Have you seen that new commercial with Coach Prime, Orphan Dog, and McCaskill?
No, not yet.
Man, they got this man on. They got Orphan Dog and McCaskill on leashes,
What?
and they acting like they trying to eat some peanuts or some cashews or
No,
some
you
shit, man.
lying.
I swear to God,
They
bro.
got them on leashes.
On leashes, bro.
Are you troll? What commercial is this?
It's the California he do some shit for the California almonds or whatever, or
Right.
peanuts or some shit. It's a brand new commercial. Now just think about how racist this shit would have been
Hold up.
if
They
we
got
had
them
two
on
black
leashes. Hold up.
two black running
Come
backs.
out. Come out. They got them on leashes.
Yeah, like Coach Prime standing back like he the dog owner, and he got McCaskill and Charlie O on leashes, like fighting over the peanuts.
Yeah, they playing Jedi mind tricks with us, dog. I didn't see the commercial.
Cause they big thing, like his big thing is about dogs and shit. Dog, he a dog. So I guess they trying to make a play on that. I don't know, but bro, I was so blue when I seen that shit. I said, "What the fuck?"
They literally got them on leashes, though, man.
Oh, look at the commercial, man. I swear to God, they got these boys on leashes, man, right beside each other on all fours like a dog.
Not on all fours, dog. Not
On
on all
all
fours,
fours, arf, arf.
dog, man. Like they better win this game. Let me tell you something. On everything I know, they got to win this game tomorrow. They're not going to hear the last of my mouth. I haven't seen the commercial yet. But no,
Yeah.
Coach Prime wasn't in the commercial, right?
He
Tell me
was.
he wasn't in the
He was
commercial.
their pet owner.
He was their pet. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I swear to God.
I ain't gonna say nothing, man. I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't
I
gonna say
saw
nothing,
it.
man.
I saw it with my own two eyes, man. I couldn't
Anybody else
believe
saw
it.
this
I thought I
commercial?
was tripping, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Anybody else saw this commercial?
I said, what the hell? I'm
I don't
glad
know
it
what
wasn't
they
two
doing
black
up
running
there, yo.
backs, man. That's what I'm glad. Because, Lord, that would have been a bad look, man.
I don't know what they doing up there, man. I don't
Look at
know.
Indian Carter. Did he synced it? Yes. I see. It's new. Like, it just came out within, like, I would say the past week.
They
It's a
got them
brand new
in,
commercial.
and McCaskill is in it, right?
McCaskill and Charlie O.
I'm gonna
And
look at this
honestly, I
tomorrow.
think I seen War as like how you might be an extra in the back.
Right.
It was one of them. He was like it was one of the play. You can't really see their face because they got a helmet on, but somebody was an extra in the back. But for
I'm about to
sure,
look at it.
Charlie O and McCaskill was on all fours, like, like going at each other over some almonds, man. I swear.
Oh my God.
I swear to God.
Oh my God, yo.
I swear to God. I think somebody dropped the link for it.
Bruh. He got them. Yo, this is humiliation ritual.
That was humiliation. I was surprised Prime did some shit like that.
Yeah, that's humiliation ritual, dog.
Cause I know for a fact Prime wouldn't have did no shit like that back then. You ain't
And
putting
look
Prime
how
on
and
damn
look.
knees.
Hold on, I gotta show y'all this, yo. I gotta show y'all this. Hold up. You know, I don't give a damn the copyright at this point. Hold on. I'm not gonna show you. I'm gonna show you the still footage. All right, I'm about to show y'all this.
They didn't believe me.
Dude, this is enough to shut me up, man. This is enough to shut me up, man. I promise you.
Hey, look, Big Cool said that NIL make you do strange things.
Strange things for
I
change.
swear, dude. He got the boy acting like they animals on that hoe. I said, damn.
But you gotta see, y'all gotta see it. Hold on, let me look at that, yo. Oh my God.
Yup. Yup, look at him. He got him on leashes, man.
They got them on leashes, yeah.
Lord have mercy.
God, it's
I'm
that's
just
humiliating.
glad it wasn't two black running backs, because that would have been a bad look. I'm glad at least they put
Yeah,
Charlie O in there. You know what I'm saying?
yo, that I'm a loss for words.
Yeah, man. Me too. I thought I was tripping when I seen that shit on TV. I said,
Yeah,
hell no, man. Let me rewind this shit, man. I said they got McCaskill, and so McCaskill been hurt the whole time, but he on there whole acting like a dog, but can't run the damn ball.
maybe this was I don't know. Yeah, this is crazy.
I don't think that many people seen that commercial because I think it would be bigger than a lot of people be talking about that commercial if they seen.
I can't even I can't even do a reaction on. I'm literally a loss for words and
You man, imagine seeing that real time on TV. I'm like, what the fuck? Did I just see McCaskill and Charlie O acting like dogs for some peanuts? Hold on, let me rewind it, man. And lo and behold, he
he's
got
not
the.
in charge. He's not in charge up there. He's also It's I'm not gonna get into how deep this is, but you guys see it for you. So look how McCaskill looking, man. Look how he looking, man. Ain't no damn almonds that damn good, man. Yeah,
No, I don't care what you say, man. Them leashes, man. Them people,
they
if you
got him
watch the commercial, they're
leashes.
acting like dogs, bro. And he literally called them dogs in the commercial.
Yep. Damn.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you. I don't know what's
Yeah, I
going
really
on.
don't have no words for this. I really don't. I really don't.
I don't know what's going on over there, man.
Humiliation ritual, man. They can't let him have this much power. They gotta minimize him. Also, in this commercial, it make Coach Prime look bad too.
In a
For
way,
even
it definitely does.
for
Definitely
him
does.
even improve for him even being involved in this, it makes him look bad. Damn, that's crazy, man. There ain't no almonds that damn good, man. For
Hell
me to
no.
be sitting there on my hands and knees looking like a madman. How much they might be getting paid? I ain't that much.
Oh, they
Listen,
definitely getting paid for sure. They're definitely getting paid for sure.
how much would you how much you willing to accept to do a commercial like this? How much can they pay you?
Man, bro, I wouldn't do that shit. I couldn't do it, bro. I just couldn't do it, bro. Just
And that's
morality
all.
wise, bro.
And bro,
That just ain't a good look, bro. I just
I'm
couldn't
not
do
even gonna
myself
get
like
into
that,
the
man.
I'm not even gonna get into the chicken commercial. I ain't gonna do that. I don't like that either, but it's all good. See, I'm old school. I don't, you know what I'm saying? But it is. If you got a bag off it, okay, so be it.
Look, they said this is the meeting Cormani didn't go to.
Yeah, Kamani, maybe that's why he's like, I ain't doing that, dog.
Maybe that's why Smoke don't get no PT like that. He said, "Fuck,
Yeah,
I ain't doing
Smoke's
that
supposed to be in that commercial.
shit."
Oh
Like, no
man,
damn dog. They got me fucked up. Stay me on kickoff, nigga. I'm
bro,
screwed.
I can't unsee this.
Shit.
You said they got $250,000.
Hell no. I think they saying that's how much they would have to get paid to do it.
250,000 Lando, okay,
Yeah.
minus taxes, so it's
Minus
not really
tax.
250. Minus
Two
30.
men going crazy over some nuts. Lord have mercy.
2 men going crazy over some nuts. You're not in the lead strap. Man, this humiliation ritual, man. This is yo, Coach Prime. This is weird, dog. This is weird, man. And I'm just keeping it 100 with you. This is weird, man. This weird. But that's all I can say, man.
I
That's
still
all I can
ride
say.
with Coach Brown till the wheels fall off, but I just
I'm not trying to roast them. I'm not trying to roast them, but this is not something I'm roasting here. This is just I don't know. Am I tripping? Somebody tell me if I'm tripping or not. Because sometimes I take things too extreme. Am I taking this extreme here?
Nah, man. I feel the same way you feel, man.
Yeah, I know. You the one pointed out to me. You the one told me about it. I have never seen this commercial. Yeah. Oh, and the commercial is 13 seconds. Number 13. Oh, I'm tripping, Young Link. Young Link, am I really tripping, or would you be on the leash and all hands and fours over some nuts? Yeah, I'm not saying pause either. Would you do that? You said you jealous, you not bent over reaching for some nuts.
Shit.
You said don't roast them. The peanuts already roasted. No, I'm not gonna roast them. They're just not a good look, man. Let me hit up Umar Johnson. Let me send Umar this link. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit up Umar Johnson. Let me stop. I'm not gonna do it. I'm reaching. He said I'm reaching. No, I'm not reaching. They're on all fours with a leash, and those are his dogs reaching for nuts. No, I'm not reaching. 16. Yeah, well, obviously it's 15 seconds, but in zesty.
You can say a lot in 15 seconds, man.
They need to stop with them zesty jokes too.
You can do a lot of damage in 15 seconds, man.
Yeah, you can do a lot of damage in 15 seconds. You said Umar would have stolen NIL money. Yeah. Hey, LaShane, this is my homegirl right here. LaShane, am I tripping? Am I tripping or am I reaching? Just let me know. Damn, I just heard a dog.
That's my dog.
Yeah. I know they're not peanuts, they almonds. I know. No, I'm sending this to Umar. He probably already saw this already. LaShane,
I just thought Dion had better judgment than that, man.
LaShane, am I reaching?
You see him put Travis on there, on his son.
Oh, this is crazy.
They probably like, I don't need that money. Y'all can have that money. Find somebody else.
They already getting enough hate.
Right.
I know, but I'm not. That's what I'm saying. You said, well, it's your opinion, and other people might see it the way, yeah. And some people might not see it as this. You know.
I feel like if you're a black man, there's no way you don't see this kind of crazy.
Maybe this is what they got to do to be on top. You know.
I hope not.
Maybe this is what they got to do. You know, humiliation and all that.
That just means you a sellout.
Yeah. Damn. I thought you were trolling when you told me this.
Hell no, man. I wish I was. Cause I didn't think O'Brien would do no shit like that. Or sign off on no shit like that.
Yeah, I'm not. Listen, you gotta find me another NIL deal. I'm sorry. That's probably what could you imagine Kamani doing this?
Hell no.
Nah, I can't imagine. He too cool to do this. I don't. You see how he talk? He too
He
cool.
Too cool.
That's why they got
school,
he
man.
too cool, man. I'm not conspiracy, but look at it. You don't see what I see. You got to sell them almonds. Oh my God, yo. I gotta look at them in a whole different perspective now, and that's fucked up, man.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know what the fuck made him say, you know what? Let's do this.
Hey, Coach Pratt, you know what? Let's put them on a leash. Okay, let's not make it too risque. So we gotta have a white guy and a black guy. Yo, let me stop, man. Let me stop. I'm not gonna go there.
They ain't fooling nobody.
LaShane, go watch the let me give you the link to the commercial. Let me give it to you. I'm gonna give you the link to the commercial, man. So you can go watch it yourself. There's some good ass almonds. Go watch the link, LaShane. Here, I'm gonna send it to you. Tell me if I'm tripping or not. You said I need to watch the commercial. You making it more? No, they're on a leash and he's on his knees. I'm seeing it. I saw the whole commercial. I just had it on mute. I don't need to hear it.
Oh, listen to it. It's even worse.
Oh, damn.
With the audio, it's even worse, man.
Oh, he want dogs in the commercials about almonds. It's not that deep. Okay, y'all not woke then. Like I already know I wouldn't do it. Put it this way, my son wouldn't be doing no commercial like that. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. Me and Coach will have a meeting. I said, yo, my son ain't doing that. So that's just what it is. I don't care if it's speed bands. It don't look right. That's just what it is. It don't look right. Somebody
right at all.
He said it's just almonds. Okay. Well, then if that's the case, put Alton in the game then. You know?
Exactly. We ain't even seen him play for real, and he already on a damn commercial. I mean, we see him play in Colorado, in Houston, yeah, but not Colorado. Now we have, because Oregon, but the commercial was already out by then.
Damn. It's all good. I mean, they got a bag, so I mean, hey. You know, at least they doing them NILs. I don't even care if it's not around their neck.
Next they'll be doing a Heinz commercial in the cotton field.
No, it's not around their neck. It's around their waist. It just don't look right, man. Yeah, well, that's not an NIL. All money ain't good money to me. That's just what it is. All money ain't good money.
I think they just pulled this with Coach Prime because he black.
Yeah, I don't. All money ain't good money.
Because you know damn well they wouldn't be able to do that with no white coach. It definitely wouldn't look right. So they
I don't see Nick Saban doing this.
Get away with it because Coach Prime.
I don't see Nick Saban doing this.
Like imagine Nick Saban doing that. Imagine Nick Saban and Coach Prime through. Man, that man would get canceled, man.
Yeah, they could have had a team chasing and tackling somebody with the almonds. That would have been better. No, a 16 commercial. It is deep. There's hidden messages behind commercials. You know, television programming. It is deep. They program you with television. No, it is true. You just got to be woke to it to see it. And I don't even hardly watch TV. The only time I watch TV is something breaking on the news happen, or to check the weather, which I do it on my phone, or watch football. That's it. I don't watch TV.
But I can't even blame him on Coach Prime, bro, because like you said, he just trying to help them and put some money in their pockets, bro. But I just feel like they could have did some other shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is to put money in their pockets, so he's doing it with good intent. But damn, bro,
You said woke. You said woke and stay broke. I don't see Warren Buffett doing a commercial like that. He never played football in his life, and he's richer than everybody out there.
Man,
I don't see any of us as owners in the NFL. I don't see it. So no, I mean I am woke. No, it's all money is not good money. I wouldn't see Bill Gates doing that. They don't have to. You would never see them doing a commercial like that. So no, it wasn't a thought out commercial. It was whoever thought it out. It wasn't thought out right, but it probably was thought out right. You don't see the owner from the Patriots kids doing a commercial like this. They would never do that. So no, it is something to it. Yeah, it was well thought out, right, Blake? It was well thought out, and they had a message behind it. You just got to see it. Yeah, man. Like all money ain't good money, man. I don't care. You can say woke, stay broke, but I'm not broke though. I would never do no commercial like that. Never. I don't give a damn if they offer me $250,000. I won't do it. So that's just what it is. I'd rather be broke.
Me too, man. That's basically saying you'll do anything, man. So you'll probably go suck a man penis for some money, man.
Right. If that's the case, if they offer you if they offering you $5 million, would you do it?
Fuck no.
No,
$5 million.
I'm not doing it.
You said $5 million.
I hear all the time. I hear all the time. This person is trying to save their family to get to the NFL, but all the NFL owners, like, their sons don't have to play. You don't have to do that. You get an education to save your family, just like that. You know what I'm saying? Like this commercial, man. Listen. I could go a lot. I can go ham on this commercial, but I'm not going to do it because obviously these are not my kids. They're old enough to be my kids. Alton and him, they're old enough to be my kids. Okay. I would not have my sons doing this. I'm just telling you that. And I'm surprised at Coach Prime for even allowing to do this. So, and I'm old enough to sit up here. I don't care if he don't like it. My sons wouldn't be doing this. Like they wouldn't be on all fours, looking like a madman, reaching for some almonds on a leash. No, that won't happen. That won't be my son. So that's just what it is. No, I'm not knocking it off. I'm just woke. That's all. I just don't do everything for money.
Me neither, man.
Yeah, man. I wouldn't do that, man. That's crazy.
I bet Alton gonna wish he didn't do that when he get older.
Shit, all money ain't good money, man.
Watch this gonna go viral, bro. When it catch on and people see it, the right amount of people see it, watch it go viral.
Yeah, man.
It just came out, so ain't that many people seen it for real. You know what I'm saying? So just let it get some traction, man.
Actually, it's been out for like 4 weeks.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it's got 1.5 million views.
I seen it on TV.
Yeah. Most people look at it and be like, yeah, I don't care. I don't really, I'm just telling you, like, for me, it's a problem. That's all I'm telling you. After this, once I start watching, I'm never going to watch it again, and it don't matter to me. But now that I'm looking at it, I'm just giving my critique on it. My sons wouldn't be doing this. That's just what it is. I don't give a damn if they offer my son $250,000. Still not doing it. So that's just what it is.
Well, Utah getting their ass beat to sleep.
Are they really?
Yeah, they down 21-0 in the fourth quarter against Oregon State.
Who they playing?
Oregon State.
Oh, Oregon State.
Utah number 10 in the nation. Oregon State, they jerseys ugly as hell. Oh my God.
I'm expecting Alton to get in this game. That's what I'm gonna expect. Like at some point.
Me too.
Look at Golden Gate. Them Louis bags carry almonds. That's hilarious.
Yeah, they can't stop them, man. They gonna win. We gotta make sure that edge good, man. We gotta contain them edges. Gotta contain Caleb. I know it's easier said than done, but they gotta keep him contained, man. I'd rather him make passes from the pocket than him scramble. Because when he scramble, that's when everything is basically going in shambles. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'd rather them make him a pocket passer than him, you know what I'm saying, scramble and do all that crazy shit. And boom, big play. Kind of like Shadur. In a way.
I know, like you said, both Utah quarterbacks are hurt. Damn. Yeah, I know. Rising is not back yet. He's they were winning without him, but he'll be back by the time we play him. I think by the end of the season he'll be back, so we'll get to face him. But look, I'm out on this note. I will catch you tomorrow after the game. But if you want to watch with us, you know where that channel is, right?
What channel?
Hold on, let me give you the link. I'm gonna have the I'm gonna be streaming the game on the other channel, so I'll leave it to you in the back link.
All right.
Let me see, where is it? Yeah, stop by. I usually talk like during commercial breaks and stuff.
Yeah.
So and then afterwards we'll be over here. And hopefully we'll see what the result gonna be, you know. So
hopefully we got a good. Hopefully we both happy, man.
Yeah, man, we gonna see. All right, I left it in the private chat.
All right, man.
Yeah, make sure you subscribe. I'll definitely be over there right before noon, because I think they kick off at noon. So I'll be over there probably like maybe 10 minutes before the game start.
Hold on, I'm finna save. I'll be over there.
All right. I'll catch you then.
All right, bro.
All right, peace.
Peace.
All right, y'all. Thank you for coming in. We had a good conversation. I know I be tripping sometime. I do. I just speak my mind. That's all. That is it. I wish I had the other art though. I made another one for tomorrow's game. I only had this one. I made another one. I'll bring it up tomorrow. Hopefully it's a good game. The celebrity's definitely going to be out. It's going to be the most viewed game. I think the last game had over 8 million or something like that. Or more than that. It was like more than that. But definitely this game is going to break records. And it's going to be the biggest game of the day. And obviously the stadium is going to be sold out. So yeah, man, look for it to be an exciting game. And hopefully, like I said, they'll protect Shador, keep him upright, and so he can be dangerous. You know, that's when he's most dangerous, when he got a little bit of time. So if they have it, look for it to be a nice, exciting game. And he's definitely going to be up for this game because he's facing Caleb Williams. So he's definitely he want to bring it this game. If they beat this game, everything is forgiven. I mean, then they move on to the next one. You know, I know they take it week by week, but this is a huge game. But I definitely catch you guys. You said there's another almond commercial that's more tasteful. There's some hell of a good almonds, aren't they? They off. I ain't never seen this commercial. This is out about 4 weeks ago. This is an old commercial now. It was just the first time I got a chance to watch it. But y'all, peace to you. Be safe. It's crazy out here, but make sure you safe first and foremost. And I'll see you after the game tomorrow. All right, y'all.